Yo, 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 what's going on at the fight? What is your boy Money back with another one? We talking boxing, and it's getting real chippy with Errol Spence and Terence Crawford, man. It's getting real, man. They want to punish some things, man. They want to punish some people. What's going down, low tolerable Todd wondering what's going down. My brother Omega, what's going down? But Nada, whatever your name is. What makes you think Errol Spence don't want no smoke? What makes you think Errol Spence don't want no smoke? Huh? Y'all crazy, man. Mr. Lightning World, what's going down? Sir Trill Drums, all facts, bro. Y'all smash that like button, y'all come in. I ain't gonna say Bud Run is scared, but you know, it's going down. Where did you see Terrence Bud Crawford agree to all terms? Huh? Where did you see Terrence Bud Crawford agree to all terms, and when did you see Terrence Bud Crawford say he agreed to all terms? Facts. Flag. What y'all? That's it. ESPN and Max Kellerman. So when Steven Espinoza came out and told y'all, right? Don't believe everything you heard, and that we still working on making this fight happen. That nobody moved the budge. We still in the same position, and y'all gonna believe Max Kellerman and Mike Carpenter over Steven Espinoza. Y'all are crazy, man. Y'all are crazy. Y'all are crazy, fam. My man Mark West said supported in that super chat. I appreciate that love, fam. Appreciate you, Mark. Much love, much appreciated, champ. You gonna call Steven Espinoza cap, but he the one making the fight happen. But Max Kellerman and fuck it, man, get out of here somewhere, dude. Y'all so stuck up on who y'all like that y'all don't even look at the facts. Y'all so stuck up on who y'all like that y'all don't even look at the facts. You know what I'm saying? But when the fight get made, y'all gonna look like stupid dumbasses. Just know that. When the fight get made and the real terms come out, y'all gonna look like real stupid dumbasses for believing anything. Bunch of grown ass sheep. That's what y'all is. They gonna lead you motherfuckers right off a cliff and y'all go follow. They gonna lead y'all silly ass right off a cliff and y'all go follow right behind them. Fall and drop right to y'all goddamn death. Grown ass sheeps. Surprising to me. Well, really, it's not surprising. It's not surprising. You know what I mean? I already know a bunch of grown motherfuckers can't think for themselves, can't put two and two together, can't put two and two together and understand that it's four. You motherfuckers think it's 10. St. Louis Mix, what's going on, man? We tell y'all what's 2 plus 2, y'all say 10. Tupac 13, what's up, man? If you think Spence getting stopped, I can't look. I'm not here to tell you who to pick to win the fight. I'm ready to tell you that the fight gonna take place, and I'm ready to tell you that EJ is on a mission. If you got Bud winning, I'm not mad at you. You feel me? But when EJ come out victorious, just make sure you pay homage and get that man his just due that he deserves. You know what I'm saying? JBN John's Boxing News. What's going down, champ? How you feeling, Brody? Low tolerance, but it is happening. I don't know what the hell I just dropped. This motherfucker. Sean Burke, negative, negative, negative. He ain't talking about Al Heyman. Why would he be talking about Al Heyman, bro? Why would he be talking about his side of the world? And if it don't happen, it ain't on him and it's on Al Heyman. That's negative, fam. This fight is happening, and when it do happen, y'all get praises, bro. This is Rob. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You will see the fight. My dog, pound for pound, what's going down, bro? Exactly. Not Max Kellerman and fucking ESPN. Not Max Kellerman and fucking ESPN. Y'all gotta be fucking like, when have ESPN ever made a fucking PBC fight? Hmm? When they wasn't involved. Hey boy, we talk about Errol Spence and Terence Crawford. We're not talking about no Canelo. You want to go talk about Canelo? Go find somebody talking about Canelo today. We're talking about Errol Spence and Terence Crawford and the biggest fight in boxing in 2022. Canelo handled his business. Canelo is relaxing. We trying to make the fight that we want. G Brown, what's going down? He knew Al. What are you talking about? He knew Al never wanted to fight. What are y'all talking about, bro? What makes y'all think Al Heyman don't want Terence Crawford versus Errol Spence? What is wrong with y'all, fam? Like really? What really makes y'all think Al Heyman don't want to make the Errol Spencer Terence Bud Crawford fight, and that he's not making it happen? When we know that fucking Steven Espinosa is happening on his Showtime, so they negotiated and they making the fight happen. What do y'all be thinking, man? Master Khalik, what's going down, Brody? Ivo, what's going down? I don't want to hear that though, Tyler, but leave me alone. Say 10, man. You sound stupid as fuck. Tubby Leak, what's going down? Why I'm acting like I'm at the negotiating table? So why the fuck you acting like you at the negotiating tables? Another dumbass comment. Why am I acting like I'm at the negotiating table? Guess what? I know more information about the fight than you. How about that? How about that? Chauncey Bolo, what's going down? How about that? How about I know more about the fight than you and anybody else you know? Now, I am at the negotiating table. I know I can do this. I know I can block your weak ass and get you up out of here. How about that? Goodbye. Yeah, I know I can do that. I know I can make you disappear. Voila. Bet you can't put nothing in the chat no more. Yeah, I bet you can't write nothing in the chat. I know I just made you disappear. Voila. Abracadabra, motherfucker. Fuck out of here. Right, Josh. Niggas just be talking, man. Now, how can you believe ESPN over Showtime? Right? You gonna believe ESPN over Showtime, and the fight is happening on Showtime. That's crazy to me. The fight is happening on Showtime, but you believe in ESPN. Come on, man. Y'all gotta make it make sense, bro. Terence has a pattern of being difficult in negotiation. It's evident that Bud is just a sucker. I ain't gonna say all that, Master Khalik. You got your way of thinking. I appreciate the $5 super chat. I'm not gonna say that he's a sucker or this, that, and the third, right? They negotiating. My dog Boss Talk 101 in the building. What's going down, champ? How you feeling, Brody? Drop that link. We got 74 people in the building. Y'all go subscribe to my dog Boss Talk 101, man. Show him some love, man. Show him some love for real, for real. Help him get back to where he was at. Yeah, I'm not fit to say all that about Terence Bud Crawford. I'm not fit to say he this, that, and the third, right? All I'm gonna say is they negotiating, bro. Period. They negotiating. That's why I said I might be a little biased, but I like PBC. I fucks with PBC heavy, right? And one thing I'm never gonna do, I don't really shit on promoters, promotional companies, because I know the game, right? You got to keep your company afloat. You have to. You don't like when you have big time fighters under your banner. You're gonna do everything you got to do to make sure you bringing in as much money to where you don't have to dig in your pockets, right? You don't have to dig in your pockets, and that you keep your business flowing. You know what I'm saying? Like easy water, man. So if you got big time fighters, you're gonna do everything you got to do to put them in fights, make the money off of them, take the money off of them, pay the fighters that's up under them, make sure they get what they want, and that way, your bank account is stacking up, and you're accumulating instead of decreasing. But cats don't know nothing about that though. Ain't never done nothing in their damn life. Man, Bud ain't agreed to no slave deal. What are y'all talking about? Y'all don't even know the man deal, bro. Y'all don't even know his deal. Y'all crazy, bro. Y'all taking that 35% shit and running with it. No money up front and running with it. So when a deal come out and Terence Bud Crawford gets X amount of dollars up front, right? X amount of dollars up front and X amount of dollars on the back end, what y'all ass gonna say then? What y'all gonna say then? When the deal drop and it shows that Terence Bud Crawford is getting X amount of dollars up front and getting X amount of dollars on the back end, come on, man. Y'all be looking, come on, man. Y'all believe any fucking thing, bro. Y'all will believe anything, bro. Slave deal, man. Stop it. I said, I'm either going to say Bud is probably a little difficult to work with, or he's just not familiar with how PPC does business. It just sounds like miscommunication at this point. We don't know what's going. Boss talk. They negotiating, bro. You feel me? So I'm not gonna say miscommunication. I'm not gonna say no. I'm gonna say they negotiate. James Blackwell, what's going down? Right, Ivo. Gerardo Valencia, what's going down? Yeah, Earl Spence told you it was cap. So it's three sides to every story. Kareem Boxing News, what's going down? ODH Texas Boxing, what's going on? Bro, you don't know what that man is getting. You just running your mouth. That's it. Man, Nettie Dread, they pissed me off, man. They pissed me off. We supposed to have had that game. Right, boss talk. Biggio was going down. Come on, y'all just be talking, man. It's crazy though. They gonna say, "Oh well, he ran into blue and he said this, so we believe that." Yeah, but when Earl come out and say that shit cap, y'all don't believe that. When Steven Espinoza tell y'all they still negotiating, y'all don't believe that. But y'all gonna believe a motherfucker took 35% and ain't getting no money up front. Y'all gonna believe that shit though. Get out of here, man. Man, everybody stop telling me what we almost had. We almost don't matter. Almost don't give you shit. Right, Ivo. But just say when he was right there, they kept, oh, he deserved 50-50. Oh, he get what he negotiating for. Oh, y'all shouldn't be worrying about what he get. It doesn't matter what he get, this, that, and all that shit. But now all of a sudden, it's so important. Exactly, Bill. You know what I'm saying? It's so important now. So it's just crazy to me, bro. But I tell y'all this, that fight taking place. That fight taking place. And when it do happen, and when the real numbers come out, everybody that ran with the 35% shit and nothing up front, I'm gonna see what they say, bro. Everybody that ran with that shit, I'm gonna see what they say. We're gonna see what they say. Nah, but I'm just curious. It don't matter who they rock with ODH. It don't matter who got who. I'm not like I said. I don't. If you got Bud winning, you got Bud winning. If you ride for Bud, you ride for Bud. I'm not tripping off of that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not tripping off of that. My thing is how people come. Jose, what's going down, Jose? How people come and just respect what ESPN say and don't put no respect on fucking Showtime. Y'all are crazy to me, fam. Kareem Boxing News. Do you think Errol fighting regardless November 19th? He go fight. He fighting Terence Bud Crawford. Kareem Boxing News. He fighting Bud, bro. Trust me when I tell you. Errol and Bud going down. Boss, oh man, what's going down? It's redundant, fam. It's pretty redundant. Yeah, I'm gonna try to link on what he said, but I'm gonna try to link on what Earl Boy said today, though. Yeah, this is what Earl brother said today. It's my brother Jay Ism. His partner, sister, cousin, uncle, mama, or trainer ain't gonna be able to do shit to help him once that bell ring. Mark my words. All this goof trip, right? He say all this goof trip shit they on just gonna make it worse for the one that gotta get in there for real, for real. What that date say? What that date say? What that date say? Uh-huh. He said just gonna make it worse for the one that gotta get in there, right? Ain't gonna be able to do shit to help once that bell ring. Once that bell ring. What Rocky say? I ain't heard no bell. I ain't heard no bell. Come on, man. Stop it, man. Stop playing, man. Stop playing. Once that fight get made and once them real numbers come out, I need y'all boys to go out there and say, Earl, we sorry. And Bud, that shit wasn't true. Tony Boswell, I appreciate that becoming a new member. Much love, much appreciated, bro. If I want to put money in this fight, I'm putting money on Spence. People like Jamal is why Terence is made out to be a clown. Y'all make us look dumb. Yeah, they say anything, man. Jay Smith, what's going down? They say anything. My bad. I might have to renew. I work a lot. Appreciate that, Tony Boswell. It's all love, fam. You gotta worry about it. Yeah. Now, people gonna think what they want to think, bro. People gonna think what they want to think. People got their minds made up already. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So The fight is taking place. Errol Spence don't want nobody else but Terence Bud Crawford. The only fight he want, Terence Bud Crawford. And that's the fight he go get. And that's the fight he's going to get. No. Terence Bud Crawford ain't only getting up 35% with nothing up front. Yeah, Blackwood, they say the refs go cheat him. They say the ref go cheat, Bud. It's PBC promotion company. It's they rules. It's they refs. It's their judges. Like I say, God damn, man. Y'all motherfuckers just coming up with any goddamn thing now. Pretty soon it's gonna be the PBC fans. It's the fans the reason why he lost. Exactly, Master League. That's what he want. That's the fight he wants, and that's the fight he go get. I'm bad, so man, I don't think about all that right now with Gun Boy, bro. Gun Boy out the game. You know what I mean, out the game. You feel me? Yeah. You think he gonna stop Errol Spence? That's your outlook. I'm not here to argue about how you feel the fight gonna turn out. I'm here to show y'all that the fight is gonna fucking happen. And that y'all should stop believing the dumb shit that y'all heard out there. Terence Crawford said he agreed to everything. He took 35% and he's not getting nothing up front. He want to see the books. That sound crazy as hell. It's not like EJ got the best defense in the world, but you gonna act like Terence Bud Crawford got the best defense in the world, right? You gonna act like Terence Crawford fought somebody like an Earl the True Spence Jr. Oh, y'all crazy? Errol Spence haven't showed you shit to show that he go get stopped by Terence Bud Crawford. Errol Spence ain't showed you shit where you can come here and say that he's gonna get stopped by Terence Bud Crawford. Period. Timothy, what's going down, bro? Said Jappy, what's going on? Davion, what's going on? Or is it Davy Dion? Terence Crawford stopped every fight at welterweight. Wow. Wow. Like I said, Errol Spence ain't showed you shit for you to say Terence Crawford's going to stop Terence Bud Crawford. I mean, that Terence Crawford going to stop Errol the True Spence Jr. Kareem, no, I think Errol gonna win a strong decision. Oh man, I'm tired. But you let these cats tell it. Bud hit like motherfucking Deontay Wilder nowadays. Kareem, he go win, fam. Product of New York says Spence don't want it. PBC has zero confidence in him. Another cat that's coming to her and going off the bullshit that he heard. Huh? Another person in her going off some bullshit that he heard. PBC don't want the fight. What is wrong with y'all, fam? Like, some of y'all fucking slow, bro. What makes y'all think PBC don't want the fight? What makes y'all think Errol Spence fighting Terence Bud Crawford is bad for PBC? What makes y'all think if Errol Spence at the least was to lose to Terence Bud Crawford, that PBC is done, dead, and over with, bro? Y'all have to stop listening to bullshit, bro. Mob Town Slam, what's going down, bro? Y'all are, man, y'all listen to pure bullshit. Yeah, PBC protecting Spence boss talk, but all he been doing is fighting world champions after world champions after world champions, fighting tough competition. But they protecting them. But they protecting them. All Errol Spence doing is fighting tough competition after tough competition after tough competition. But PBC is protecting Errol Spence. Man, y'all gotta quit listening to bullshit, my boys. That shit does your brains a disservice, man. Let me tell y'all something. When y'all accept bullshit to enter your ears and let it stay on your brain, it does your brain a disservice, bro. You lose brain cells. You fucking lose brain cells. You feel me? It really does your brain a disservice. Young Billy, what's going down, bro? Right, man, trees. Nigga went straight to a Danny Garcia fight after a car crash, but they protecting Errol Spence. Yeah, man, come on, man. Fernando, what's going down? He got a problem with who picking who to win, said Jappy. I don't care if, listen, the whole fucking boxing industry could be picking turns Boy Crawford to win. I don't, that don't, that don't rattle my cage, bro. That don't rattle my cage. Just they pick. You say Spence never been an underdog in any of his fights. They protecting EJ. Yeah. So when was Bud an underdog, Jamal Neasy? At 147, right? Who has Bud Crawford been an underdog against? You sound retarded, bro. Oh, was he the underdog against Jeff Horn? Oh, he was the underdog against Amir Khan, right? Oh, he's the underdog against Kell Brook, who's coming down from 54, who been up there for about 3 years, right? Who ain't fought at 147 and how long? Oh, wait, he was the underdog against Main Machine. No, he was the underdog against One Leg and Benavidez. Oh, he's the underdog against a fucking Sean Porter that was 1 foot in, 1 foot out, already want to retire at the Errol Spence fight. Didn't take the fucking training too serious. Went in there and just fought, tried to make it entertaining. Ran to every goddamn shot, and then got dropped twice and then stayed through the towel in. Yeah, okay. 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 Canelo versus GG3 was not Canelo worst performance. Sorry, man. Canelo went in there and did what he was supposed to do. Get the W. Period. Then you move on. Jeffrey Ward, what's going down? Bad some man say the problem with boxing is that Crawford and Spence are not the same. And no fight the same, bro. Mas Khalid, you smoke crack, don't you? Don't you smoke crack? All right, bro. Laylo's boxing, what's going down, bro? I'm boycotting PBC. That's on you, man. Period. That's on you. Do what you want to do. Watch what you want to watch. Pay for what you want to pay for. That shit don't mind me, don't mind, or don't mind PBC, no mind. You think, listen, man, I don't know what's wrong with y'all people. Told y'all think because y'all can pay a couple dollars to watch a fight, or y'all can watch boxing, y'all think y'all control the fucking fight game. Crazy. It's not about loving on Earl Spence, Randy Watson. It's about being truthful. God, leave, fam. Why when people come out? All right, so y'all believe everything they say about Terence Boyd Crawford, and they don't love Terence Boyd Crawford. But we speak some truth to back Earl Spence. We got to, oh boy, y'all love Earl Spence. Y'all crazy, man. Texas Bubble 6 was going down, bro. Let them believe they want, AJ. Of course, this is Rob. What are you talking about? Clean all you Negroes up. Yeah, this fight happening. Right, Boss Talk. That boy say Errol Spence has been a favorite in all the fights. They protecting him. So if they protecting him, is they protecting fucking Terence Crawford? Like, come on, man. Y'all logic to what y'all be trying to be say be off, bro. It really be off. AK Crowder, what's going down? All right, man, Trev. I'll answer yours now. Answer mine. Answer what? You talking to me or somebody else? But don't tell him that, Kareem. Man, Canelo ain't afraid to fight nobody, and we ain't talking about Canelo right now. How Canelo is afraid to fight Bivol, and he already fucking fought Bivol? Do that even sound like any? Do that make any sense at all? How the fuck is Canelo afraid to fight Bivol? And he, man, y'all sound so fucking retarded. Like, bro, you motherfuckers are just trolls. I gotta understand that. Now let that sink in, boss talk. Let that sink in, bro. Yeah, that's it, boss. So man, he won. It's over. That's it. That's all, folks. Yeah, go ahead and boycott the black promoter who's making brothers millionaires. Folks don't believe Earl is an Olympian pedigree plus has handled the greatest boxer of our era, Floyd Mayweather. If Earl can adjust to Floyd as a youngster, Terence will make him reveal it. Facts on facts. Right.
What's up, money?
What's going down, bro?
What's up, man? I just made me a YouTube channel, bro. So I'm new to this shit.
You say you just made your YouTube channel?
Yes, sir. I just made it. I'm new to it, but I just want to make me one. Just speaking on like everybody just talking shit about Errol Spence. Like shit just went crazy out here. You know,
Yeah, they go how they points and they go think, but it's just when it comes to the shit that they start trying to be one sided from somebody that ain't got nothing to do with the business and they believe everything they say. And then when a man that's handling the business, right, Stephen Espinoza, the man that's sitting down at the table, looking at the contract from this way, looking at it from that way, is going on his network. You know what I'm saying? The man ain't got to look at the numbers and dish out the numbers. When he say something, it don't mean shit. But when motherfuckers speak like a Max Kellerman and a fucking Mike
Mike
Carpenter, it ain't
Coventry.
got shit to
I
do with
can't, bro. I
it.
can't stand Mike
It's all
Coventry.
facts.
But you know how many dates this nigga Mike Coventry done gave us, bro? He was talking about October and all type of shit, bro, like months ago. Like this nigga change up every fucking 2 weeks. Like, how can we believe a nigga that's ain't been on point on shit? You feel me? Shit crazy to me, bro.
You can't tell them that though, bro.
But it's like then they done try to blame Al Heyman, but like niggas don't know shit what's the fuck going on behind closed doors. You know what I'm saying? You just listen to Mike Coventry who don't know shit. Because
Right.
this nigga ain't gave us nothing factual within the last 5 months.
Errol Spence told you they gonna do what they want. Texas Bubble, what's going on, bro?
Hey, what's going on, bro?
Yo,
Salute to you. I just
yo
tell you
ass
what's
at work.
happening. Yeah, man, I'm at work, man. I'm getting this bread, man.
Yeah,
Yeah, I got
yeah.
tap. Oh, let me pull over so I can tell everybody. That CBD is a joke, bro. That boy don't want to fight Earl, man. And if he do fight him, he going down like Ubers did, bro. It's gonna be the worst whooping he got ever, bro. I've been telling everybody that, man. And all y'all believe in these ESPN people, bro. Y'all know we don't rock with ESPN. And Max Kellerman, them. Y'all know this, man. Y'all just be cool. I think
To
the
be
fight gonna
honest,
happen. I just don't think it's your.
Fight
That's
with
just
you,
me.
I think
fight happening this year, either November or December. Only thing that go change is the date.
to
Yeah,
be honest
I
with you,
just don't.
The
I
November
think
19th
Earl
date.
gonna stop him.
Yeah, the November 19th date is real though. That was the real date. That's
Yeah,
facts.
So,
Earl
hey,
wanted that
money,
day. Like,
I got a question for you, money.
Uh-huh.
So, I've been hearing like the November 19th. They, just speculation. What I hear off YouTube, they say Earl is gonna fight regardless if Crawford or not. He gonna fight on November 19th. Like, do you believe that's true or not?
Yeah, he want that was his date, right? But they gonna make this happen with Bud, bro. Right? I got some little news where
I think this is happening quick.
it's happening with Bud. The only thing that's going down is they looking at the date, right? Tank and Ryan moved from December. Now they gonna look like they can fight in January. They shit moved because of Tank, the shit that Tank taking on in court. They ain't grant him what they supposed to grant him and shit. So now December became available. So now they working out. But if it don't happen on the 19th, it's gonna be December. But they fighting, bro. They fight.
Yeah. Nah,
Shell,
but
she love him.
so you think? So I had asked you earlier, like,
Rico,
how
I ain't mad at you for being Team Bud. That's the problem. I don't mind Team Bud being over here. I just don't like the silly dumb shit that people come with, just saying stupid shit, believing anything. Like the man got 35% with nothing up front. Man, get out of here. That's the dumbest shit anybody can ever tell you with any contract. That's the silly. That's like we hitting a lick, Texas bubble. We just robbed a whole bank for $1 million, and I say,
Man,
you know what? I'm gonna give you $25, bro, and then I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna take off. We're gonna let everything die down. I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna give you the rest of your money. Like, what
yeah,
the fuck you think I am? You know what I'm
man,
saying? Like, come on, man.
man, this thing gonna happen. Not at all.
Hey, I'm like, nigga, we both go down this motherfucker.
For real, bro.
yeah,
I'm
I ain't,
nigga hit a lick
but
for a
to
million. Nigga hit a
I
lick for
think,
$1 million. I give you $25. Say, bro, just be calm, relax. When shit die down, I'm gonna come back and give you the rest of your money.
hell
hey
nah.
money,
And
hey
How
everywhere
money.
I can
you
ring.
check in, everywhere you go, like let me tell my cat niggas, you don't have to check in. 'Cause I'm looking for your ass.
Right.
Nah,
You ain't
money.
gonna have to
So
find me. I'm gonna find you. But nah,
say money.
bro. I just know Terence Crawford, man. I feel like, bro,
I got you, Kareem.
he
Hold on.
about to take that L, bro. That's all it is. He don't want to lose that. I'm the pound for pound. I'm the one fighter in the world, man. Nah,
Man, fuck that
nah.
pound for pound. If you don't fight the best nigga in your division, don't nobody give a fuck.
Yeah, man. Like I say,
Hey,
you're not getting.
this whole tune and changed, man. I'm like, dang, bro, you was talking out, you a bitch and shit. In Texas, bro, that's something we don't do with any man anywhere in the state. Once you call
Nigga,
a bitch,
nigga,
look, girl,
I'm from Oak Cliff. What you talking about?
Bro, the pound for pound,
Nigga, I'm in
yeah,
Dallas right now. What
pound for
the
pound,
fuck?
pound for pound
bro,
ain't giving a nigga no
bro,
extra dollar or
hell
extra
nah,
belt or none of that shit.
none of that shit, nigga. That's an opinion anyway.
Yeah, that's no opinion.
Man,
Motherfucker got Usyk, motherfucker got like, man, come on, man.
man,
It, it,
But
it
look,
is what it is with that shit. But go ahead, Kareem.
but
my bad.
I ain't gonna lie. I do have Crawford pound for pound #1 on my
Ain't
list,
nothing wrong with it. Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with it.
but look, I have Errol Spence as the #1 welterweight. You feel
Right,
me? So
exactly.
at the end of the day, yeah, I do got him on pound for pound #1, but I do feel like Errol Spence gonna knock his ass out. You
And
feel me?
I just be wondering why every time you got to fight a real fighter, something go wrong with the business. Packy, he didn't want to fight Porter. That was on some friend shit. I don't give a damn. That fight was funny to me, but that's some other shit.
They was sparring partners for long periods of times and
That's
shit.
This man
wrong
gonna
with
tell
it.
me. This man gonna tell me. I remember you said if Canelo ever loses a match, you gonna. Man, you sound like a fool ass fool. Do you know one thing that I know about boxing? any motherfucker can lose in boxing. So why would I say some silly ass, dumb ass, retarded ass, off the wall ass? Man, come on, man. Fuck, I look like I'm from outer space some goddamn where.
And it's like, like I ain't gonna lie, like win, lose, or draw, like I'm still gonna be an Earl Spence man. Like that's my nigga. You feel me?
But
I'm
that's my
like,
thing though. That's my thing, Kareem and Texas. When they get to talking about, oh man, um, Al Heyman is afraid to put Errol Spence in the ring with time. Why the fuck would he be afraid to put Errol Spence in the ring with anybody and is making money, man? His job is to put Errol Spence in the best and the biggest fights that make him the most money that he can get possible. Win, lose, or draw, you silly motherfuckers. Come on,
I don't
man.
hear people on that PBC fight. I heard complaining be Gary Russell. To be honest, bro.
man, I ain't gonna,
And he was
only one.
off of fights. And he was
That's
off of fights that he turned down. He was off of 10 fights that he turned down. He just won the fights that he felt like he wanted. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's real
man.
shit,
I
bro.
remember Devin.
Like,
I remember Devin. I remember Devin Haney has sent this as a contract with like
yeah, he was
6 weeks, like he was like 6 weeks to a fight. He was like, nah, man, the proper training camp is like 8 weeks. I'm like,
Went
bro,
old school. What's going
bro,
on?
you talking all
like
that whole ass
one
shit on the internet,
talking,
but
bro.
when
You
the
gotta
nigga
stand.
send you as a contract, that nigga don't want to fight. Gary Russell, the
I'm
the oldest one, he don't want to fight, bro. Like that nigga just be capping, bro.
just tired of these dudes. Dude, beat.
Come on, man. Big Texas,
But
what's going down, bro? What's going down, champ?
look, man, I'm gonna let y'all do y'all thing. I'm gonna mute it, man. Much love to
No
everybody
doubt.
out there. Salute money. Say, man, I'm gonna get you up on them fights, brother. You the man. Goddamn me.
No doubt. I
Like,
appreciate you, bro. No doubt.
already, man. Y'all know it. Peace out.
Yes, sir. Well, want to fight. Spence want to fight. PBC does not have the resources to make the fight happen. And Terence Spencer, why would you say some shit like that, my brother? In all respect, what makes you think they don't have the resources to make the fight happen, bro? When they're negotiating the fight, huh?
You know, another crazy thing to me, money, bro, is like like Crawford said he wanted to fight Charlo. It's like just hypothetically, just say Crawford won against Errol. You think they finna give you Charlo? Like what? Get the fuck out of here, bro! Like you got to sign with the PBC to get all these fucking fights. You think you're just gonna be an outside nigga getting all these fucking fights? Yo, as a fucking goofy
Hey, if he don't fight Earl, he damn sure ain't getting Cholo. It's like
at all.
Earl is the biggest name over on the PBC, right? So if you're gonna turn down our biggest name, right, the motherfucker that's bringing in the money, the guy that said he wants you and you don't want to do no business with him, but then you want to try to step back in the door and say, you know what, I want to do business with this. You damn sure ain't going straight to 54 to get no Jamil Cholo because he signed to fight old boy next year, right? So he signed to fight him. And then after that, you got people already in line to fight. And Jamil Cholo
So,
gonna tell you, fuck you, bitch. You turned my brother down. So why the fuck am I gonna fight you next? Get the fuck on. Go fight motherfucking Erickson Lubin, motherfucker.
to
Like, come
be
on.
honest with you, like now I don't know bias shit, bro, but I think Charlo will fuck Crawford up like in like 6 rounds, like max. Like I think
Terrence Spencer.
I really think Charlo will fuck Crawford up. Like he knock him the fuck out, like
Terrence Spencer
cold.
say, I thought Spence was his own boss. I thought Al was an advisor. Al is an advisor, and that's why that fight is getting made. But when you come from y'all be trying to say stupid shit like that, bro. When Al is his advisor, right, he's going to advise them to do the things that's going to make them the most money possible. Period. And that's why Earl Spence is in the position he's in, and that's why Turnbull Crawford is in the position he's in. So when y'all be trying to come out here and try to discredit Al Heyman and try to discredit Earl Spence, who in a better fucking position right now, bro? Huh? Who's in a better position right now? Who's making more money? Who's been on pay-per-view 4 times in a row? Huh? Who got motherfucking Texas on fire every time he fighting that motherfucker?
Nigga, I'll
Selling out
be in that bitch too. I'll
40,
be in that bitch too.
yeah, 40 plus in that motherfucker. Like, bro,
Nigga,
listen to what y'all be saying, bro, before y'all say that shit, fam. Listen to what y'all saying before y'all saying it. Who just try to sue their own fucking promoter because he feel like he can get the fights he want? Huh? Do you see Earl Spence saying fuck Al Heyman? Do you see Al Heyman saying I lost money on Earl Spence? Huh? Like, come on, man. What are y'all saying, bro? What are y'all really saying, bro? Say what the fuck you really want to say. Don't say no silly shit like that, man. Come on, man. Quit playing with me, man.
Hey, to be honest with you, money, I hope Earl get the Canelo fight too. 'Cause I know they were trying to line that shit up too, bro.
Yeah, Earl ain't worrying about Canelo, but Earl worrying about Terence Crawford and then going to 54. You feel me? Canelo is at 68. Earl already said he ain't going nowhere near no fucking 68. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, nah, ain't no fucking 68. That nigga max out like
Yeah.
at 60.
Canelo ain't coming back down no more. Earl stopping at 60. That's where he's stopping at. And he gonna make his money. Canelo gonna make his money, and that's gonna be that. Like it would have been a good fight. It would have been a big money fight for him and shit like that. But you know that shipped and sailed already, bro. Earl and Canelo will never fight.
Hey, hey, money, I got a question for you. Cause like I'm new to boxing. Well, I'm like new to like the details. Like I was always a casual fan, so I'm just not getting deep into it.
I
So
got
like
you.
when Crawford said he want to see the books, what does that mean when he say he want to see the books? 'Cause I
He's
don't
saying,
know.
yeah, he's saying by PBC. Sorry, he's saying by Showtime making the fight happen, right? This shit ain't true though. But they saying like because his money come in on the back end because he supposedly don't supposed to be getting no guarantee money. So if all his money coming in on the back end, he want to understand who's all investing into the fight, right? Like if we invest in it, like you know what I'm saying, the people that's investing into the fight, where the money come from, what time the money go land, like shit that even other fighters don't have fucking, they hands in. You feel me? But he want to know all the details behind the shit. So he want to be at the table and know, okay, so he invested. This how much it is. He got this much. He got that much. He got that much. So what he trying to do is trying to add up to see, okay, if I'm going to wait to the end, let me see how much money I'm going to generate. But shit don't work like that, bro. If you got faith in yourself, you got faith in the numbers, then the numbers go be the numbers, and you go get what they tell you go get. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah,
you know,
to be
that's
honest with you, like that shit fucked me up. Like when he said 35% with no guarantee and then no back ends, I'm like, how the fuck is he getting paid?
That shit ain't true, man. That shit the dumbest shit I've heard in my life, bro.
Yeah, like I was like, how the fuck is he getting paid if he ain't paying a nigga up front? Then you take no back end, but then you get 35% of what?
Nigga
Like
coming from
that's
getting
what
six, nigga coming from getting 6 million up front to now just, and not only that, Kareem,
he only
do it
got
make
6 million one time.
do it make sense, right? Do it make sense for Steven Espinoza when he said it's gonna be his biggest upfront money of his career, right? Terrence Crawford is going to receive the most he ever received up front to now he don't get nothing. So negotiation took the turn. I mean, the negotiation took the turn for the worst for Terrence Crawford. To now, you don't get nothing, and you just gonna get miss me with that weak ass shit, bro.
To be
But
honest with you,
let them like I said, when the real numbers come out and the real negotiations come out, we gonna see what type of tune they sing. But they go move the goalpost and they go switch that shit to something different.
to be honest with you, when I heard it, I was like, damn, was that shit true to what Errol was saying? I'm like 80 and 20 a nigga, 70-30 a nigga. I was like, I was like, damn, so if he's 70-30, then you only negotiated 5%. I
That
was
nigga went
like,
there.
damn.
That nigga went there. And the best he can do is an extra 5 Kareem.
Oh, everything. I was like,
Let,
damn, this
let,
nigga only got 35%, bro.
hey Kareem, let me stop before they call me biased as fuck, bro. They gonna say, "See, this nigga biased, bro. We told you all
Bro,
he do is
no,
talk shit about
bro,
Terrence Crawford.
listen, bro. No matter who you pick, they gonna say you biased.
All he
You
do is
know what
talk
I'm saying?
shit about Terrence Crawford. Look, he laughing with that nigga Kareem up there. And who was
Listen,
Kareem? Nigga, what have you done in your life?
man, fuck them niggas.
Kareem, you supposed to make the boxing channel. You gonna see your shit everywhere.
Man, for
This nigga
sure. I
Kareem
hope
boxing, bro.
so.
He just a sucker.
Man, hey, look, I'm in Dallas. So once I get my shit up, hopefully, you know what I'm saying, I can interview Derek James or fucking Earl Spence like on a regular basis. You feel me? Like
Hey,
that shit'll be
Derek,
player.
Derek, my guy had Derek on her like 3 times, man.
Yeah, I met Derek at the Maurice Hooker versus Virgil Ortiz fight. I had met him up there. We had took a picture and everything. He real cool people.
Oh yeah, I already know, man. I met Derek, me, him, and me, Derek, and damn, my man gave me a shout out. We chopping it up. Me, Derek, and God damn. Brian Custer. Me, Dirk, Brian
Yeah,
Custer, Keon and shit. We was kicking it. We was right there with Radio Ass. Mauricio Suleiman. My guy that's with on Sean Porter shit. Motherfucking Buster Douglas. It was a lot of motherfuckers in there, man. That was after the Earl Spence and the Ugas fight though.
yeah. But I was actually at that fight. You feel
Yeah, I
me?
was at that bitch too.
Oh, you was? Man, I
Yeah, I
had
was just,
seen like I didn't actually see you. Well, I was at the weigh-in too. I had seen like some of the other guys that you
now
be live
I
with,
flew in
like
I flew in I made it in Dallas Friday night, but it was Saturday though. I made it in like hella late. Bro, I supposed to been on that Friday though to kick it in Dallas and shit, but they made our motherfucking flight. Like when we got there, they switched our shit around, man. We had to do all the motherfucking layover. That shit pissed me off.
yeah, I had seen like some of the people you be going live with, like everything boxing and shit.
Yeah,
Like
nigga, keep, that's
like
why
I
we
had
did it. Keep.
yeah I had seen them at the weigh-in. I didn't say nothing to them or nothing. But at the time I didn't have no YouTube channel, so I was like, you know. But now I got my YouTube channel. I'm trying to get this bit busting.
All you gotta do is take a picture, bro.
Yeah, so
That's all you gotta do is take a picture at that thing. That's
I
it.
ain't gonna
That's
lie.
all. Let it show up. Let me show you though.
Yeah,
There you go. Let me show you.
yeah, it should been like I ain't gonna lie. This should been giving me a headache though. I ain't gonna lie. Like just hearing all this Terence
You
Crawford,
gotta go
Errol
to this
Spence
one
stuff.
right here, you know. Me, I
Huh?
can't believe I got Richard Schaefer. Oh, Richard. Oh, Sam Watson, Hakeem Rockman. Oh, James Tonio. That motherfucker crazy as it is.
That nigga there, he a hang that nigga, ain't he?
Talking that shit. Man,
Ain't James Tony the same nigga said or Earl ain't gonna make it out 6 rounds or some goofy
James
ass shit
Toney,
like that?
James Toney said a lot of shit. I don't even think you remember half the shit he be saying. To be real with you.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Like I respect the legends, you feel me? But like after the shit they be saying, I just be looking at them niggas differently. Like
Well, no,
for real.
I don't look at them no different. I mean, they got their ways of thinking. They can pick who they want to pick and shit like that. I am gonna challenge them on the shit they say. You know, I don't look at them no different, but the shit they say, you know, I be like, hey man, how is that this? And I'm gonna call their ass out. But I respect the work they put in and shit like that. You know, so until motherfuckers get into the ring and prove them wrong, you know, everybody got their own opinion.
Yeah, like I ain't gonna say no names, but like I heard like legends say like they ain't never seen Earl Spence fight. Like what the fuck you mean you ain't never seen him fight, but then you just gonna just choose this guy to goddamn beat him? You know what I'm saying?
Right,
And
boss talk.
then they be like, oh, Earl Spence ain't fought no tough competition. To be honest with you, I don't know nobody that fucking Terence Crawford fought like that. You know what I'm saying? Eastern Europeans and shit. Like I don't give a fuck about what's his name. Uh, damn, I can't think of that nigga name. What's that nigga that he knocked out for? I'm not just damn,
Who you
I
talking
can't
about?
think of that nigga. Crawford. Crawford had knocked the nigga out for undisputed. He had knocked the nigga out like in the third or fourth round.
Ndango, Jules Ndango.
Yeah, Julie and Dango. I'm like, bro, ain't nobody gonna remember these niggas, bro. I
Yeah,
swear to God. I swear to God, ain't nobody gonna remember these niggas. You
Ndango,
feel
my
me?
guy, though. That's my dog. I interviewed Ndango. I rock with Ndango. It's behind the scenes shit. I had to say I can't say it on her though, but it's a little shit. But yeah, him. That's what I tell people. If he beat Errol Spence for undisputed, bro, that's gonna be the biggest thing that he ever done in his career. When niggas be like, "Oh, he was already undisputed," yeah.
Yeah,
Nigga
but I
beat
think
Errol
it's gonna
Spence,
be.
yeah, beating Errol Spence for undisputed, nigga. That's the biggest thing he ever done in his career. That's the stamp of his career. That's the
I think it's
stamp of
gonna
his.
be. I think it's gonna be the biggest thing in both in both of their careers. To be honest with you,
No,
you know what
that's
I'm
a
saying?
fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. But I'm talking about when they try to talk about Terence Crawford and try to make it as if, oh, he already was undisputed and this, that, and oh, Errol Spence need to get on this level and do this and do that. Well, nigga, if he go beat Errol Spence, It's gonna be the biggest thing that he ever done in his career.
To
Like
be
we can't
honest
take
with
it
you,
away. For
to be
that
honest with you,
that undisputed holds more. I ain't gonna say like him being undisputed at 140 don't mean shit. Like I would never say that. But like you say, the level of opponents, right? Like let's be real about it. You feel me? So it is what it is. What they say, what they say. But Ndango is my
to,
guy. Ndango did what he had to do to become world champion, and I'm not. I would never discredit that. But beating Errol Spence would be the biggest thing that he ever done in his career.
to be
Somebody get
honest
that
with you,
ass up out of here, man.
I think Danny Garcia will probably beat majority of everybody on Terence Crawford resume. Danny Garcia by himself. You know what I'm saying? I know Earl made that nigga look fucking washed up. You feel me? I know Earl made that nigga look washed up, but at one point Danny Garcia was a top five welterweight at this
Oh yeah,
goddamn
like
position. You feel me?
that's a lot. That Danny Garcia, that Earl Spence beat. There's a lot of cats that can't fuck with that Danny Garcia. So it ain't that he made him look washed up. Earl is just that fucking good. That's it. That's all.
And
John, what's
and to
going
be
down,
honest,
bro?
What's
and to
going
be
on, my
honest
guy?
with you,
This dude say montray-brown still lying. TT, whatever the fuck your last name is. The link is dropped. What we lying about?
man, Earl was probably about 70% of himself, and he really beat the shit out of Danny. Like, and I love Danny. You feel me? As a boxer, I love Danny Garcia as a boxer, but Earl was only about 10 of himself and beat the shit out of him. You know what I'm saying? Like, I probably gave Danny probably like 2 or 3 rounds max. You feel me?
Hey, Monty, do you think Ndago is the best name on Crawford's resume?
Nope.
No, Sean Porter.
Sean Porter.
I give it to Sean Porter because he fought like the Kell Brook that he fought wasn't the same Kell Brook that Earl Smith fought.
I
I
mean,
know
that's
people.
the Sean Porter too.
Well, I know people try to discredit Sean Porter, but I still give him credit for the Sean Porter fight. But I don't. But the Kell
I
Brook,
don't,
like fuck
I
no.
don't even call it a discredit. Like I don't discredit him for beating him. I don't call it a discredit. I just say it ain't that he didn't fight the same fighters that EJ fought him. When EJ they was on
Exactly.
a decline.
Yeah, but to be honest, no disrespect to no disrespect to Sean Porter father. But man, when he started the fight, bro, I was in that motherfucker like, nigga, what? Nigga, you came up with this haggler shit on your motherfucking trunks, and then
Yeah, I
your
say
daddy in here throwing a towel in, bro. Like, I can understand if he was fucked up in a situation, like he wobbly legs, he was getting his ass beat the whole fight. That's different. You know what I'm
how
saying?
much
But
you
he
think
was he was in a fight the whole fight, bro.
how much you think Kenny got paid for that?
Hold on, y'all.
Probably
Hold on,
about a
y'all. Hold
probably
on, y'all.
probably about a
Hold on.
million.
Hold on, bro.
I'm like I'm playing.
Monty
My
got
bad, man.
fucking writers in his fingers. No, Monty got bullets in his fucking finger. You stupid motherfucker. That's what's in my fingers.
Bro, man, y'all gotta stay
Uh,
off the goddamn off the panel with that trolling ass shit, bro.
we ain't worrying about them. We just gonna answer the question and kick their ass up out of here. That's all that is. He say we how Earl Spence fans are pocket watchers. Jamal, what we say about pockets? The only motherfuckers talk about pockets. It's the Terrence Boyd Crawford fans talking about 35%. So how the Earl Spence fans are the pocket watchers? The
Niggas,
fuck
I'm
are you
about
talking
80 to 80, I'm about 80-20 a nigga. I'm like 70-30 a nigga. That shit was, yeah, I thought that nigga was just playing when he said that shit.
about? He need to just run their mouth, man. Them
That's
niggas,
all it is.
yeah, that shit just talk.
But I ain't gonna lie, like I can't wait till the fight. I don't give a fuck when the fight happen. I'm gonna be there live in person.
Hey, on
You
everything,
feel
bro.
me?
I wish it like Max Kellerman had a podcast like he went live with this shit like you do money.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, get on motherfucking ass, bro.
Yeah, like
Uh,
they just take that shit and run with it.
man,
Yeah,
I
bro.
was
That and what's the name? The one who was the one that
Um,
was reporting the shit. I can't think of his name
Mike
now.
Coppinger.
Mike Carpenter, bro. If your
That nigga
shit was
lied,
so
that nigga.
look. If that shit, if you was so your shit was so fact, what you reported the first time would have been true. Nigga ain't taking your word for a grain of salt.
He a cap ass nigga.
What's your name? Gilla. I don't even know how to pronounce that shit. Join the panel, hit the link, and show your face. You can get on the panel. If EJ wish upon a star and be able to beat Bud, that will be the best accomplishment in his whole career. That's a fact. Ain't nobody denying that shit.
I think
That's
that'd be
two
a.
ways.
Who
I'm
denying
That's
it?
just
a
about to
two.
say that's a
That's
two
a
way
two-way
street.
street, bro. Look, Crawford is a good fighter, bro. Nigga don't take nothing from his accomplishments, but he have never faced a fighter nowhere near Errol Spence caliber, and it goes both ways. It goes both ways. So y'all need to stop. Y'all Crawford fans need to stop with that one-sided bias ass shit, bro. That shit go both ways. You can't name nobody on Crawford resume that can hold a hair to goddamn Errol Spence. Stop y'all shit, bro.
Facts.
Yo,
Yo, what's going down, man?
what up, bro? Hey, I don't know what's going on, but I feel y'all on that ESPN report and stuff. They be bullying. Niggas ain't
It's
taking that word no more. Floyd told Fight Hype not to report that shit, and they still reported it. So I
the
don't know what.
difference. The difference is I know it's bullshit. Like I know it. I got it from the source's mouth that it's bullshit. So I know it's bullshit, and I tell them I gave it to them right.
Yeah,
All of them was capping bullshit, but they still tell me, well, they said it, and that's what they believe. So they gonna go with what they believe. All I said was when the true numbers come out and when the fight get made, because the fight gonna get made, I want to see if they gonna keep the same tune or they gonna try to move the goalposts.
Money. And
Someone
I've been sitting up here thinking like, bro, like I just been thinking, bro. Terence Crawford still ain't like he ain't signed a promotion. I mean, a fight deal with PBC. So like him, like I'm just like on his side. That's what I think. That's where the problem coming in, bro. Because he either dealing with Espinoza or he trying to find a damn to sign a fight contract with PBC.
his
So
ass
I
his ass his ass trying to sign with MTK Global and shit. I'm like, what the fuck?
hey,
Bro,
I
just
do, hey, I do think
bring your
though.
dusty ass over here to PBC so that way niggas can mop your ass. That's how I
Now,
feel.
Mac talked all that shit about Al Heyman, bro. Like, fuck Al Heyman. They did all that shit, right? So now, like I told y'all, Bo Mac is the one negotiating for terms Bud Crawford. He the one sitting at the table. He the manager. So he's sitting at the table. He the one calling the shots of Bud Crawford. So when you look at Bo Mac, every time he walk into a deal, right? When you saw him walk into that ESPN deal, he wanted to make sure he set shit up for fighters that they got. He got 3 trainers they got to look out for. So he don't just go in there for Terence Bud Crawford best interest. He going there for everybody in the count best interest, and that's be the shit that be fucking Bud over, bro.
Right,
That be the
I
shit
agree.
fucking him over.
I don't believe it when they say neither one of these dudes is ducking, bro. Errol don't duck nothing. Terence don't duck nothing, bro. These dudes is ready to fight. I don't know. Whenever I hear these reports about, oh, they ducking, Errol scared. Like these niggas, and Errol is he a Devin Haney in my opinion. One of the people who want everybody. I feel like Devin Haney a little more on the
but
side of
you,
who will
you
take
can't
pity
even
fight.
say it like you can't even say it like that. Like David Haney is a Earl Spence. Earl
Yeah.
Spence
I
been
don't know,
taking
bro. I don't
all the
know.
smoke.
Let me
I
tell
don't
y'all
know.
something. Hold on. Let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all something. Devin Haney is coming up. So once you that
Right.
young and you trying to make your name, you would do what you got to do to put yourself in a position. Look at Jerron Boots Ennis right
But he
now will
already
take any.
undisputed though, bro. He already
Let me tell
undisputed.
you something. This is the thing, bro. He's coming up. You
Right, for
say he's
sure, for sure.
listen. You say he's already undisputed, but look at the deal he took. You think Earl Spence would have took that deal just to become undisputed? Fuck no, hell
No,
no.
Mayweather
no,
did.
You
no.
understand what I'm saying?
Mayweather did.
That's
Listen. On the
that's
come up,
Where have Mayweather been undisputed?
hold
That's
on,
cap.
John G.
No,
Hold
no, no,
on,
no. I'm
John
just
G.
saying Mayweather took
No,
some shit
listen.
deals when he fought
Mayweather did
Oscar.
that. Listen, he took that on the come up, right?
he took an
Right.
eighty
On the come
twenty.
up. Errol Spence is not on the come up. Errol Spence is in the top. Errol Spence been on pay per view 4 times in a row already, bro.
No,
He's
I agree.
selling out arenas. He's making money. Right? I ain't gonna say he sold out, but he's packing out them motherfuckers, right?
No, I agree.
And
I
he's
agree.
making money. So if you got to think about it, when Errol Spence was first coming up, When he wanted all them boys, when he want to keep Thurman, of course you go take what you got to get to put yourself in position. Jerron Bruce Ennis is in a position to where he's going to take anything to put himself in position. Not saying that Devin don't want all the smoke if you get in position, but I'm just saying when you want to come up, bro, and you make your name, yeah, you're going to make those sacrifices. But when you're in a position where you don't have to make them sacrifices, you ain't going to give up no money to try to say, oh, shit, you know what? I want to become undisputed, so I'm going to give up X, Y, Z. No, it ain't going to work like that.
I don't feel like it's as big as a gap that you know what I'm saying, that it might seem. I feel like Devin Haney probably a couple notches underneath where Errol at right now, but
Errol Spence too old to be doing some shit like that.
But let me tell you, bro, I'm not saying you gotta take no short end, but I do feel like Errol and Terence bring the damn near the same amount, except I think Errol sell a little more tickets. So
a little more. I
feel like Errol A side. I feel like Errol A side, but I feel like Terence bring. I think Terence bring more skill, right? I feel like
you said a little though. But you said a little. You said a little more tickets. A lot more tickets,
bro. Let me say this.
Well, a lot of more tickets. I mean, it's Dallas Arena, so I mean, I feel like he fill it up.
Inside the ring, it's a 50-50 fight. I ain't taking enough for Terence Bud Crawford. Inside when the bell go ding ding. Business wise, Errol Spence is smacking that man. Yeah, man, he kicking him up the ass, bro, on the business side.
For sure. Listen, but that can hurt. You know what I'm saying? When you're dealing with egos, bro, and you dealing with somebody like
this, it's not as if like that's why I tell you, it's not like Errol Spence is in a negotiating table whooping his ass. Like the 35% nothing up front is bullshit, fam. That's bullshit.
No, I ain't believing none of that shit, bro. That's
so when they get to saying all that shit and like that shit is pushing the narrative and they running with this shit. That's why Steven Espinoza told them we negotiate. Don't believe everything you hear, man. He not going to put the business out there because he said it fucked up the negotiation. But you know, at the end of the day, when the numbers come out, you know, we go see who got to say what about that shit. Lori, what's going down, Quinn?
Money.
Hey, I believe that it's Terence Crawford like talking to them, doing the same thing he did with Blue Blood, and that shit ain't true. I think he putting out that false narrative because, you know, I ain't gonna say that for sure, but it might be somebody in his camp. But you know, for Mike Coppinger to come out and say that, he feel like he got a real reliable source.
No, let me tell you something, bro. Let me tell you. I'm just gonna be real. It gotta be
neither one of them like super duper pay-per-view draws though, bro. Like for real.
Spence is way more better pay-per-view than him.
Let me say, listen. When we be trying to make it as if ain't neither one super duper draws, but you got a motherfucker that's doing way more numbers than you. Listen.
For sure.
If Kareem doing 1 million plus and I'm doing 300 plus, and then you got a motherfucker that's doing 50 plus, I'm not trying to be on Kareem level, but I'm at 300 plus. And if you the motherfucker that's doing 50 plus, you know, you can't just look up to me and be like, you know what, but you ain't doing 1 million. Motherfucker, I'm doing more than you.
Bro,
we can't keep saying if somebody ain't, he ain't doing. No, if he's doing more than that man, then that man deserves more than that man. Period. That's just period.
And I agree with that. I agree. I said 60-40. I think 60-40 Errol just because of what he bring more belts and he bringing skill to the table. I think it's a 60-40 with the money, but I feel like it's like 55-45 with the skill in a swing of Bud, and that's just because I ain't seen them in the ring together. But I do feel like if Errol really, and I believe he believes that he can really beat Bud, but I'm just saying when I brought up Devin Haney, I said Devin Haney because he said I took everything because I knew he was going to beat him. I feel like everybody knew he was going to beat him. He went over there and stumped him. And that interview with Errol had a couple years ago when he said, I'm going to crush you. I feel like if you really believe that, then just, you know what I'm saying, just make this shit easy. You know what I'm saying? But when you get to digging deep and they cutting this and cutting out, I don't know the ins and outs.
See,
but
there you go. When you say digging deep and cutting this and cutting it,
no, I'm just saying I don't believe the ESPN shit, but I'm just saying why it ain't happening yet.
But you got to understand. Well, let me hit it with this, Kareem. You can go. You say why it ain't happening yet, and John, I'm gonna answer your question too with the with the inside shit to Mike Coppinger. But when it comes to the point you say why it ain't happening yet, and then you see Steven Espinoza saying Terence Boyd Crawford has to be realistic, right? You heard everybody saying Terence Boyd Crawford have to be realistic. You don't hear nothing on Errol Spence end.
I think Terence
hold on, bro. Hold on. We let you go, bro. Now, when it comes to Errol Spence, he told you already that I'm gonna do everything on my end to make the fight happen. Period. Right. And that's what he's been doing. You haven't heard Errol Spence tweeted. I'm not saying shit until the contracts are signed, right? Errol Spence haven't been saying nothing. They've been negotiating behind closed doors. All of a sudden now, Terence Crawford run to Blue Blood at 7-Eleven, and he tell Blue Blood, put it out there. I agree to everything, 35%, all this shit. And then when I hit EJ up, he like, what the fuck you talking? Like, all right, well, I want to see Terence Crawford say out his own mouth. That way, okay, if
That's
he
what
says
I'm
out his
saying.
own mouth, then we gonna be like, okay, now you lying, you capping. But Errol already called cap on all that shit, bro. And when Steven Espinoza came out and said we still negotiating, it just solidifies that all that shit that he supposedly told Blue Blood is all cap. So at the end of the day, fam, when
Or the
these
other
real
dude could have
numbers
made
come
it
out,
up.
when he's written, no, I don't think he made it up. I think he ran into Terence Crawford at 7-Eleven. Blue ain't just gonna come out and say no shit like that. So I'm
Yeah,
not gonna
I don't
discredit
think
Blue Blood like Terence Crawford told him what he said he told him. I don't believe Terence Crawford what he told him. I don't know if Terence Crawford was on some bullshit. I don't know what he was doing. I don't know what he like. I don't know what it is, but I know they don't believe in Blue Blood and everything that Blue Blood say. So could he just been giving Blue Blood some shit to run with, to fuck with him and things of that nature? Very possible. Very, very
7-Eleven
possible.
where though?
Hey,
7-Eleven
money.
where? He in
But
Nebraska?
Hey, hey, money.
I
So
think they was in New Jersey at the Shakur Stevenson fight. They was in North New Jersey.
hey,
Okay.
you think he could have did the same thing with Mike Compton?
Exactly. Like the thing is, you keep motherfuckers out of the business so they won't fuck it up. But at the end of the day, right? They negotiate, and that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna take Steven Espinoza's word. He came out and said what he said, right? He's the one that's negotiating everything. He's the one that's putting the numbers out there. He's the man that said, I'm gonna lock these motherfuckers in the room and don't let them out until we got the fight, right? Because it seemed like he want the fight just like the fans want the fight. He understands this shit. You know what I'm saying? So they still negotiate. Then Errol Spence out his own mouth tell me that it's cap, right? The fight is on the table. You understand what I'm saying? So when we're looking at that situation, bro, they still negotiate. And when
Yeah,
the real numbers come out, when the real numbers come out and the real percentages come out, I'm gonna see if motherfuckers apologize to the man Al Heyman and PBC and see if they apologize to Errol Spence or see if they just keep that same tone. But
yeah,
Kareem,
I,
because
I watch your channel a lot too,
hey,
bro. I
hold
feel
on,
like
Kareem,
y'all
hold on,
gotta get
Kareem
on.
is on Kareem. You should
Okay,
say something,
go ahead.
Kareem.
Well, no, I was just gonna say like when I heard Terence Crawford speaking months ago, he said it's gonna be 50-50 or it's gonna be 60-40 in my favor.
Yeah, that's
And
silly.
like
That's
just
silly.
I'm just saying, but him saying 60-40 in my favor just to take 35% with no guaranteed money, that shit sound kind of fishy to me, bro. Like I ain't gonna lie to you.
Right. Sound cappy.
hey, and
Yeah.
look, and people take this shit like the ESPN shit. Not what people don't realize. PBC ain't the ones putting up the money for the fight. It's Showtime. It's Steven Espinoza.
Fox.
That whoever they go through, that's who putting up the money. So it's Steven Espinoza.
I
He
pray
got the
Showtime
inside.
get it, bro. I pray Showtime
Yeah,
get it. That
yeah.
all access
I
gonna be
think
crazy.
yeah, because it's gonna be Showtime. That's why
Yeah, it's gonna be
Steven
showtime.
That's why
Fox is
Steven
trash.
Espinoza been negotiating this shit. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
it's
saying?
gonna be
I
showtime.
to be honest with you,
So
I think he'll do better on Fox just because niggas ain't got to download an extra app and shit on their phone with the
But
Showtime
you
and
can get
shit.
that on cable though.
Well,
Showtime is on
yeah,
cable.
showtime is
yeah,
cable,
nah,
bro.
that's pay
Yeah.
per view. That's pay per
Oh
view.
well, I don't have cable, so I don't really know how
Yeah,
Hey,
this
that's on
shit
hey,
cable.
work
You can
for
look,
get that
real.
right
Oh
on
yeah.
right on
Yeah,
the
it's on
TV.
cable. Or you can download Showtime app, but on the app you
Well,
can't buy it.
I
Pay-per-view.
got the Showtime app, so
Yeah, you ain't gonna be able to.
I don't.
Hey, and I got one more thing too, bro. And then I'll get up off of here. I feel like niggas gonna have to start getting. I watch your channel a lot. I just started. I think I started watching your channel because I got tired of that boxing ego dude. He be a little biased too. But I started watching your channel because it seemed like you know what I'm saying, you stay even. You know what I'm saying? You stay even across the field. Um, it seemed like most of these channels be either with one promotion, you know what I mean? They be heavily biased on this one. I'd be like, I ain't trying to hear that shit. And I started watching your channel. I'm like, okay, this dude, he report, kind of heavy on the facts. And I feel like people got to start getting on ESPN for that shit. Like everybody be letting them slide, and then when they bring out these pound for pound lists and people run with those lists, like nigga, that's ESPN. ESPN is with Top Rank, so they gonna have most of their fighters on there. They still got Lomachenko on that motherfucker, and they ain't got Charlo on it. I mean, it's a silly ass list, but I feel
Yeah,
like
to
this,
be.
they make these mistakes. People
hey,
got to get on them, bro.
But
yeah, this the problem.
shout out
This,
to
this the
Money
thing.
though.
Yeah, let me say
Shout
this.
shout.
People get on their ass. It's just that by them being who they is, it just go
Yeah,
unseen, right? But I say this about the pound for pound. I'm gonna let you go, Kareem. When it comes to pound for pound list, Big Glenn, bro, that shit really don't mean shit, right? Like they go say if they want. You know how whatever network is on, they go lean heavy towards whoever fighter they got with that pound for pound shit. So, but like girls say, the pound for pound don't give you no fucking extra belt. You don't get no paycheck. You don't get shit off of it. It's just an opinion. Everybody got their opinion on the pound for pound. You got motherfuckers got heavyweights number one pound for pound. You got motherfuckers got the smallest motherfucker number one pound for pound in the middle. So that's why I tell people, if you got a pound for pound list and if you got whatever you got, man, I ain't finna argue with you over no goddamn pound for pound list that ain't, you know what I'm saying, that don't mean shit. That shit don't really do nothing. But I do understand what you're saying at the same time, though. But go ahead, Kareem, bro.
No, I was gonna say shout out to Money because Money Brown, he was like one of my inspirations of starting my own YouTube channel for real. But another thing is like I don't normally put heavyweights on the pound for pound. But when I look at what Usyk did, it's like it's hard not to put him on the pound for pound. You know what I'm saying? He moved up and fought Anthony Johnson and took all his belts.
No, he on there for sure.
It's your pound
back
for
to
pound,
back.
bro.
I think Usyk on that. I think he at the bottom though.
But I'm just saying, like usually I wouldn't put a heavyweight on there, but the fact they moved up from cruiserweight to heavyweight and beat Anthony Joshua 2 times, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like that shit. You still gotta be on that motherfucker doing that shit. Now, if he fight Tyson Fury and beat Tyson Fury ass, he getting beat by
Tyson, bro.
I'm not saying that he'll win against Tyson. I'm not saying he'll win against Tyson. I'm just so happy if he win against Tyson. He beat 2 times. He beat 2 times undisputed, and then there'll be no fact that we gotta at this point put a heavyweight on a fucking pound for pound list, which I don't have Tyson Fury on my shit at all. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't put Tyson Fury on my pound for pound list because Deontay Wilder never made the pound for pound list. So how the fuck you beat him and make the pound for pound list? That shit goofy as hell.
And it's also they be reporting that bias shit. Remember when Tank fought what's his name, Gamboa? He was 38, and they were like, oh, he gonna fight an old man. Then anyway, fight old boy, the Filipino.
Inouye.
And he was 39 years old. And then Andre Ward got on there.
Nonito.
Nonito. And then Andre Ward was like, yeah, it was a spectacular showing. Like, he's 39. You know what they would have did if Floyd would have fought a 39-year-old man, bro? And Floyd was beating niggas up in his 30s, and they were still trying to come for him. But it's just
the problem is with ESPN, bro, the worldwide leading in sports, they don't have no major major network to go against the shit they say, or attest to that shit, like, cause they paint false narratives all the time. They had if you seen the Devin Haney versus Kambosos fight, they had a list of undisputed fighters. They had Lomachenko up there and goddamn Teofimo Lopez,
and neither one of them was undisputed. They both ducked Haney.
So, like, I mean, they report a lot of false shit. They're biased to the fighters that's signed the top rank. I mean, shit, but it ain't really nothing nobody can do about it because, like I say, there ain't no major networks that can attest to or call them out for their shit.
I mean, that's they shit how they carry their shit on boxing. Like, everybody gonna have their ways of talking what they talk and do what they do. It ain't shit you gonna be able to do about that shit. They got their own writers, they got their own network, so they gonna be able to put that shit up there. It's similar to motherfucking Ring Magazine where Oscar De La Hoya and Golden Boy, you gonna be able to put his shit how you want to put his shit. That's like if you got something, right, Big Lynn, you gonna be able to say, you know what? Fuck y'all. Motherfucker, I'm putting so-and-so. You know what I'm saying? And if you just doing it out of spite, you go kick every motherfucker off. Even if motherfucker belong on there, kick their ass off and put who you want to put on there because you can. It's your shit. So that's just
Money, let me ask you a question, bro. Who you got? I think 1 and 2 is the people that's fighting right now. Pound for pound.
I got Terence Crawford number 1, right?
Spence 2.
Errol Spence 2. I got Inouye 3, but when it comes to my pound for pound,
Tank?
I have to sit there. Inouye, I got Inouye over Tank on the simple fact of when you look at Inouye going up weight class after weight class after weight class, and Tank is my guy. I fuck with Tank heavy, but Inouye, he's a bad motherfucker. Don't mean he's better than Tank, right? Don't mean he's better than Tank.
Tank will fuck him up.
No, it ain't the point. He had never fight Tank. Tank and never fight him. He's too big.
Too heavy. Too heavy.
Or just that the body of work that he put in. You gotta give respect for the body of work. People just be looking at, oh, who can beat who and which weight? No, I look at the body of work that people put in. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta keep it real. You know what I'm saying? Then I'm gonna put Jamel Charlo 4, right? And then I'm gonna go from there. Like I gotta sit down and really do it. But 1, 2, 3, 4, right? That's who I got. But I'm damn sure gonna have Jamel Charlo on that motherfucker for sure.
For sure.
Hey, Money, what's your criteria for pound for pound?
Right, what's going down, bro? We going down. My criteria.
Hold on, real quick, Money. I know you a St. Louis dude, man.
Leave me alone, good right side.
No, hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Talk about the football game.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Let me just say what I'm gonna say. Just let me say it. Man, salute to Missouri, man. Man, y'all got
that alone, good right side.
Bro, y'all gave me. Bro, I swear to God, bro, I was pulling my motherfucking hair and everything, bro. I'm in this motherfucker struggling, bro.
I already know what you about to say.
But nah. What's your criteria, Money?
You over there talking about salute? I'm over here trying to brag on your ass. I'm like, brag on his motherfucking ass, nigga. I don't want to hear that shit. I'm trying to brag, nigga. I can't brag. Shit.
Hey, Money, I'm about to hit that bell icon, bro. I'm gonna check everything you post now.
I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you.
Yes, sir. Y'all be safe.
That shit had me sweating, bro. I was sweating at this motherfucker, bro.
Good ass game, bro. That last touchdown they ran in, bro. We was up 10 and that 4th down. They gave it to that boy. Like, I just knew they was finna take his fucking legs from him. But big boy made a hell of a run, man. He got over that bitch, got the first down. And once they, I'm gonna tell you, I swear on my father's sake.
That false start, bro.
If they could have kept it at 7,
that false start.
Once they got it to 3, it ain't even a false start, bro. We still like they keep trying to put it on the false start. The false start. Don't get me wrong. Of course, them points would have been big time. We still had opportunities to keep that bitch at 10. And once they got over that once my man got that, it was 4th and 1 or 4th and 2. Once my man got that fucking first down and got it to 3, it was over. That was it. I said because it wasn't that like we was doing our thing and then our mans went out, man. Damn, what's my dog name, man? Our top receiver.
Number 7.
Yeah.
Hey, and that was a nasty ass tackle, bro. I was shocked that he came back, bro. I thought he got really hurt off of that shit. The way his shit got caught up, bro. I thought he was. That was a fucked up ass tackle, bro. But now y'all did y'all thing, bro. Y'all did y'all thing.
And for them to be young and shit, then Luther Burton could really get loose. They locked his ass down, but he got some big time flags to keep the fucking drive going.
Bro, Luther Burton is a beast, bro. He's a beast.
Yeah, to go out there and play Georgia like that, man, and almost come away with that. I want them to storm the fucking field, bro. That like us beat Georgia wasn't gonna solidify us no motherfucking championship. Like that's gonna be the biggest thing we would have done. That was a big time win because you know how they go. We storm the field, so that just would have been the highlight of my fucking this whole season.
But you got to be proud of them. You got to be proud of that team, man.
They knocked them out the number 1 spot.
They played their ass off like a motherfucker, bro. Don't get me wrong.
They gonna be number 1.
They not happy, bro. They not happy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't give a fuck how good you played. They want a dub. You know what I'm saying?
They exposed them.
Negative, fam. Wait a minute. Negative.
What is exposed? What does that mean?
It just means you go somewhere. You play Missouri. You at their hometown. They come in. They rocking. The quarterback didn't play his best game for Georgia, but he caught on late. You see, he caught on late, and they picked it up when they should have picked it up. Like they caught fire when they needed to catch fire. So hold on, bro. We got to understand certain things when we looking at football games, right? Just because Kansas City lost to the motherfucking Colts, don't mean they was exposed. It's just that you go out there, bro, and it's football, bro. It's football. We know you got to
any given Saturday or Sunday, bro. Any given day.
Who's clicking on all cylinders? Missouri was clicking on all cylinders. They fell off at the end, bro. They weren't getting the big plays. I don't know why the fuck they threw it 3 times straight when we was up by 3. Like they got away from the run. Like you still got to try to mix a run in there. You threw it 3 times straight. Then on 4th down, you go punt the motherfucker off. Like you know they not stopping fucking Georgia. Why are you punting the ball off? Like go.
You gotta go for that shit. Yeah, go for it. Especially with 3 minutes to go in the game, bro.
You putting the ball off, bro. Like, come on, man.
Hey, this why I say they exposed them, bro. On defense,
exposure, John G. Cut it out,
Missouri defense exposed their offense on how to have success and stop them. Because the way they was blitzing and the packages they were bringing, that's why the quarterback was off the whole first half, 3 quarters. Because the nigga was under pressure.
it's
He
all
was under
about
pressure.
game. Listen, John G, it's all about game planning, right?
Game
They went out
planning.
there, they had a good game plan for them. But now when you got tape and you look at what they doing, you can go out there and say, okay, so this is what they was doing, Bob. So we can see, all right,
This is
if we
what we
see
need to
motherfuckers
fix.
get back in that exactly. So it's like it's game planning. So once you see some shit that, okay, this is what they coming with, that's what happened, bro, in football. But I would never use the word expose, fam. That's still Georgia #1, bro. Like
And,
you have to play them motherfuckers tough. So it just
and
be
we
like
got to
that.
understand as well, man. Missouri's their defensive coordinator. They've been in the trenches with a lot of the SEC coaches previous, you know what I'm saying, whether it was at different schools or whatever. He done been in the trenches with them. The man, from everything I've heard about him, I don't know too much about him, but from the things I've heard is that he's one of those individuals. He like, oh, if there's a way to expose you, you feel me? I'm gonna figure that out, and he did that tonight, bro. I give him credit for it. And a lot of the game while I'm watching this shit, I'm like, God damn, bro, that offensive or that defensive line that they got, it's some big motherfuckers, and
Bro, the
they in
blitz
the backfield, bro. Like
One thing about
the
Missouri,
blitzes that they bring. Go ahead.
we always come down with big ass defensive linemen, bro. We always put defensive linemen in the NFL, bro. You look at all
Facts.
the, you
Facts.
look at and I'm gonna tell y'all, bro. People can say if they want to say Michael Sam should have still been in the NFL right now today.
Yeah,
Michael
he
Sam, because of that gay shit, right, fucked up his entire career. But when you look at him, man, we drafted Michael Sam in the preseason. That man had 3 sacks in the preseason, bro. 3.
I remember that shit. I remember that shit.
That's what I'm saying. So he came in and was performing his ass off. He was way better than Shane Ray, who was with Denver. Way better than Shane Ray, bro. Way better. You know what I'm saying?
And he didn't get the opportunity that he should have got. He didn't get that opportunity.
That dude, and it fucked him up. Like that shit fucked him off, bro, because that man was no less than a fucking third rounder, bro. No less. Like he's supposed to win. Like, for him to drop like that, it fucked him off, bro. But they couldn't, it is what it is. We know how that shit goes. So it fucked his career up. But you gonna look at that man in motherfucking college and see how that man play, the energy he bring, bro. Yeah, like that boy's still supposed to be in the NFL, bro. He'll still be in the NFL. I'm gonna tell you like that. He'll still be in the NFL, but he did it to himself though.
Who you think gonna win it all?
This year he's in college?
Yeah.
Bro, Georgia. I'm taking Georgia. Well, but I'm biased, so don't even.
I'm asking money. I'm asking money.
I still be like, we gotta wait and see, bro. I like to wait to the end and see. Like Doug Rice, I say, I still got Georgia right there at #1. Bama go always be right there.
I don't.
Clemson gonna be right there.
I ain't even, I got Georgia #2 right now. They slight. I ain't even gonna say slight. They over Alabama, but Ohio, I don't see a team. Matter of fact, I take that back. I think it's gonna be Ohio and Michigan. Goddamn championship.
Bro, stop the cap, bro. Stop cap. You capping now. You capping, bro.
Boy, that rivalry is dead. You ain't gonna get that rivalry back for a minute. Now Michigan doing their thing, Ohio too. They playing, but we gotta see how they hold up through the second half, because they always do what they do, but then they always fall off a little. Don't get me wrong, Michigan did fucking great last year. You know what I'm saying? They did.
I'm just saying, I don't see a team in college football this year playing like Ohio.
Well, wait till they run up to the
offense, defense.
Wait till they run up to the big boys and see.
Okay, and see, this is the thing, bro. We can always say that when you in the Big Ten, bro, it's one thing. You feel me? That's one thing.
Nah, I can't say that.
Hold on, Let me finish my goddamn statement before you cut me off. Let me finish my statement. When you see all these teams, when they start to run up against, regardless of what division they in, if they ain't in the SEC, when they start to run up against SEC teams, that shit is different, bro. The physicality that SEC teams play with is totally different from what's played in any other division. Now, you do have talent at Ohio State. I follow recruiting very strongly, so I know the talent there. I understand it. The problem is that if there are teams right now, and this is just my opinion, if Michigan play Arkansas, Michigan, it's going to be a life and death game for goddamn Michigan, bro. You feel me? Man, all right.
No,
let me tell you. Hold on. Ohio State, right? They went out there. They beat Notre Dame, who was #5. They beat them by 11, right? They put up 21 points. So, and they held Notre Dame to 10. But after that, they played Arkansas State, put up 45. They played Toledo. They played Wisconsin. They played Rutgers, bro. Right? When you look at those schools, those ain't the
They
big
played
boys.
Oregon first, didn't they?
No, they played
No,
Notre
Georgia
Dame.
played Oregon first. Georgia
Oh,
Georgia
Beat,
yeah,
played
you
Oregon first.
they beat
right,
Notre
you
And
Dame.
right.
But
and
now,
then look what Oregon is doing now. I ain't even see what Oregon did today, so I can't really say. I
now
don't know if they won or lost today.
hold on, they got Penn State coming up, right? So right now they feel to play Michigan State, who is 2-3. They feel to play Iowa, who is 3-2. I think Iowa will be, I don't know, I ain't gonna really Iowa, they always fucking off now. But then when they get to Penn State, both of them, well, they undefeated right now. We'll see in that 2 game stretch if both of them stay undefeated. But then they got Northwestern, who was 1-4. They got Indiana, who's 3-2. Then they got Maryland, Then they could come back to Michigan. They got the Ohio State and the Michigan rivalry coming up, and that's when we go see what Ohio State is made of. Like we can say, yeah, they don't take none away from them, John. They playing their ass off, right? And now
Right.
with Georgia playing Missouri, you know what I'm saying, which is an SEC conference, right? You playing the SEC team, so it's always going to be tough, right? They should have left us in a fucking Big 12, but it's always going to be tough. Nothing wrong, right? But it's just like once you looking at it, motherfuckers get the SEC always gonna be fast and stronger. Period. Like let's just be real about it. That's just the facts of the Power Five. We know the SEC for always being the strongest motherfuckers, right? Now, of course, you run up to the Big 12. The Big 12 used to be physical. We used to have the big boys. You got Texas, you have Missouri. You know what I'm saying? But they knocked that shit off now. But I'm just saying back then. But the SEC always been the top shot toss. You know what I'm saying? You gotta give them their credit for that shit, and they still carry that shit, bro. So when you look at Bama, you look at Georgia, um, them boys gonna always be top dogs because of the coaching, the recruiting, and motherfuckers like Luther Burden would have been in fucking Georgia if the money didn't if it wasn't
If
for
the NL money wasn't, if the NIL,
if
bro,
that
I
shit didn't
wanted
come,
Luther Bird so motherfucking
Luther
bad,
Burden
bro.
was
I
going to
wanted that
Georgia.
nigga so bad.
Right, he was going to Georgia, bro. So it would have been like, you know what I'm saying, shit like that. So it's like, don't get me wrong. Like, of course, on any given Saturday and Sunday, like we say, you can go out there and lose a game, and it's gonna be tough. It ain't like it's just gonna be a run through, but you know, we gonna see, bro. We gonna see. I
And
don't like to pick. Like right now, it's only 5 games in, so we look at who's doing what. Right, we know all the players ain't there. They used to be there last year, so but they still got their scheme and the shit they do to get to where they need to get to. So, but let's get back to this boxing, bro. We're gonna talk about this shit on Tuesday, man. We've been going all day. We just got talk. These people that lost their damn mind. I don't know what the fuck we talking about no more. They having a boxing
hey,
talk in the chat.
I was just gonna say, I'm gonna say this, and I'm leaving alone. SEC been the powerhouse of they the powerhouse of the division. But you look at Clemson. Clemson ain't played nobody all year. Come through and pop Alabama in the championship. You have teams that's in these like Clemson's and shit like that come in these weak divisions, still come through and play the powerhouse and beat them for the
Yeah, because
championship.
they got talent, bro. They got talent, but you can't say Clemson
Yeah.
ain't played nobody all year. They did play some people. If they come to make it to the national championship game, they play somebody, bro. It ain't like they ain't play nobody. But this 4-4-8 boy say you don't know boxing 100. I've been watched before Sugar Ray Leonard. Back when Sugar Ray Robinson, I'm just don't. Boy, you ain't watch no goddamn Sugar Ray Leonard. You don't even look old enough to say you watch.
You better be a grandpa.
Sugar Ray Leonard, hell no, that nigga got money to his goddamn face. He ain't no goddamn grandpa.
Man.
Ain't no grandpa got no money to his face. That nigga on YouTube watching shit. Talking about what he didn't watch. What's it your ass? Bud came up to 147, hating on Errol because everybody was bragging on him, and that's facts. It don't matter what it is, fam. Like I say, my thing is to the people that's going out there and just writing everything that ESPN said, and they taking that shit as if that's law. They taking
like
that shit as if that's law. Yeah, like that shit, like that's it. You know what I'm saying? That's law. Oh, well, they came out and everybody running with it, bro. Everybody running with the 35%, no upfront and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So that's just crazy to me, fam. You feel me? That's crazy to me. And then you have the mans who putting up the money and the mans that's putting the shit on. They come out tell y'all that shit is capped. Don't listen to it. And people say they capping. Oh, don't believe him. He's capping. Don't believe that. And Fred, I fuck with you, Fred. Fred Barbershop Conversation. I fuck with Fred heavy. Fred do great work. Y'all go battle moves and things of that nature. But Fred, you can't sit up here and try to shit on no fucking Steven Espinoza and try to believe fucking ESPN and shit like that and say things are falling apart and this is that. Come on, man. Stop it, bro. Stop it. Like I say, we got to sit up here. We got to wait to see when this shit is signed, sealed, and delivered, fam.
Hey,
When it's
money,
signed, And when it's said and delivered, ain't no motherfucker gonna come back and apologize. They go look for some negative shit to try to down them people, to try to say, well, they got the fight on, but guess what? It ain't this, it ain't that. It could have been big if they didn't announce it back then. Why was they waiting?
Hey, money, I'm one of the few. If that fight get made, and I'm on record right now. I'm on record. Fuck EJ, fuck Bud, Al Heyman, Espinosa, Bomac, Errol. Derek. I'm on record with all of that. But if the fight get made, I will be the first. I will show up here and I'm gonna be like, hey, bro, I was wrong. I apologize. Hey, I shouldn't have said what I said. But at this current moment in time, from what I'm seeing, fuck them all. Fuck them all.
You know what I'm saying? So, this shit go get done. We go get this motherfucking fight, and that shit go be crack-a-lacking. But like I said, I want to see how many people come back and recant them stupid ass statements they made. You know what I'm saying? Trying to shit on the man Al Heyman over there. Oh, he's protecting Errol Spence, and this y'all say some of the most dumbest shit in the world. Just because somebody, like I say, go lead their ass right off the cliff to fall straight to their motherfucking death, and they go still be going down. Oh my God, we finna land on cotton. Motherfucker gonna land on all spikes, and man, these people crazy, bro.
Sharp ass rocks, what you telling me? Sharp ass rock.
Hell yeah.
I can't wait till these facts come out about this shit, because I know it's gonna the hold up is for one, Terence Crawford not being with having no promoter. Like it's easy to make the fight over there at PBC. They work with Showtime all the time. It's not hard, bro. I'm telling you, all the difficult negotiation shit's coming from that side, bro. I don't know, like what the ramifications.
We'll see, man. Like I say, Steven Espinosa came out, told us they negotiating. He can't put too much out there. Just relax, right? The negotiation, we ain't no worse. We ain't moving ahead that far, but we ain't no worse than where we was yesterday. So, we working, man. We working. Let us finish this shit up. Let us get it done. Like you said, now December is open, right? But we got to realize this, fam. This the realest we ever been to this fight. All that 4-year shit that people talking about, all that shit is just false talk, bro. That's just us wanting to fight because they both in the same division and motherfuckers talking about it. But now, right, this is real as the fight has ever been. This the real as it's ever been, bro. And like you said, John, he don't have a promoter that really know the game. I ain't gonna say they really know the game because they've been in the game so much, but they can he can assure on, be like, okay, well, we gonna get this side, because now that promoter got to speak to make sure he gets certain shit to where he's out there, and Turnbull Crawford don't have to do as much, work as he have to do now. You know what I'm saying? So now he got to really pay attention and see this and do shit that he never done his entire career. So to be real with you, some of this shit kind of like foreign to him. You know what I'm saying? Some of the shit kind of like where you're like, okay, so what is this? You know what I'm saying? That's the shit that Bob and Todd the Buffer be looking at, saying, all right, well, check that off, check this off, check that off. But now he got to, I don't want to check that because I don't know what that means. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you want to check every fucking box, and every time something come up, he want to know what it is. You know what I'm saying? So it's like he only never been in that fucking position before. So, and then it's his first fucking fight without them. So, and then it's the big one at that. So now, he think it's a lot of shit that's going on. But like I say, I got faith. The news that I got, that I can't say on because I said I'm gonna keep my fucking big ass mouth shut. And with motherfucking let me show y'all what my dog said today. With Jay Ism coming out and saying this and letting people know. And I dropped the video on it and shit. Letting people know that Turnbull Crawford is in for a world of a rude awakening and ass whooping. You know what I mean? It's like shit is lining up to where the fight is coming, bro.
Man, I can't wait either, bro. Golly, I can't wait.
Yeah, the fight is coming, bro. Like,
I'm talking about it. I don't give a damn if Bud win. I want EJ to win. I've been pulling for him his career. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna let they skills settle it in the ring.
His partners, sisters, cousins, uncle, mama, what that boy say, or trainer. That boy
we can't see that shit, money. We can't see that shit, money. Hold on. Just read the shit off. Just read the shit off, bro.
Make it come. His partner, sister, cousin, uncles. Yeah, fuck it. Them motherfuckers steady glowing. You hear me? His partner, sister, cousin, uncles, mama, and I add this in there, his lost father or trainer ain't gonna be able to do shit to help him once that bell ring. Mark my words, all this goof trip shit they on just gonna make it worse for the one that gotta get in there. For real, for real. October 1st, 2022, I finna say 100, my dumb ass. 1:52 p.m. today, everybody, and that's Central Time, baby. Central Time. You know, Jay isn't put that out there, you know. And then I got other shit that I got that I can't put out there. But the
Yeah,
fight is
hold that shit for yourself, money. Everybody.
you already know it.
Man, real quick, man, goddamn Omega Red, don't start that bullshit tonight, Omega, man. Don't start the bullshit tonight, Omega, man.
What my big brother say, you know, I got a spotlight what my big brother say. That's
Omega,
Omega. That's
Omega said, he said that Congo shit that I'm talking don't mean nothing, bro. That Congo shit.
The national championship, but you ain't from Georgia.
How the fuck I ain't from Georgia? What that mean? The fuck I ain't from? That nigga said I'm from the Congo, bro.
Where you from? Where you from, Omega, bro? Where you from, bro? Omega know.
Oh shit, Omega be wildin'.
Omega know. You know I'm riding with my big brother now. That's my bodyguard right there, baby. Wherever I go, Omega coming. You feel me? I tell you, when Omega in the building, I'm talking all the shit in the world. The nigga, you bitch ass punk nigga, fuck you, your mama, your daddy, a nigga.
Money.
Omega ain't
Money,
everybody.
That's the best bodyguard to have. A nigga who gonna bite a fish head off on your ass, bro. He bite that shit straight out the goddamn water, bro. Nah, you need that nigga on your side, bro.
Nigga reach for me, gonna lose his whole arm. You feel me? Nigga ain't never seen a nigga pull a machete out so fast. You understand me? I'm talking about nigga. Omega got all type of gadgets for your motherfucking ass. Screw cords, motherfucking knives, motherfucking batteries. You know another motherfucker that got a lot of weapons, bro. That's funny is Charleston White, man. That motherfucker got so many weapons.
Man. Charleston White, that nigga so crazy. Hold on, money. What you thought? What you thought about what he said about Brittany Griner, bro? Did you hear what he said?
No,
that shit crazy, bro. That shit crazy.
That nigga, look, Charleston White, that nigga.
What's going on, my boy YB?
Salute to my brother YB, man. What's up, YB? Real quick, man. Charleston White, that nigga was like, they asked the nigga, they said, man, do y'all think he should, the United States government should be trying to get Brittany Griner out of Russia? He was like, man, fuck that bitch, man. Hell no, they should. I was like, God damn, bro. God damn.
I already know what he was gonna say. Like that nigga say, he said a lot of wild.
He be saying that wild ass shit, man. Wild shit. What's up, YB? Salute to you, bro.
Hey, Dub.
Shit, fucking prisoner of war, man. Fucking prisoner of war.
Hey, Money B, John G.
What's going down, bro?
My boys, man. What's up, champ? Man, hey, Money. Hey, tell right side, man, that the fight gonna happen, man. Tell right side, bro.
Man, I've been telling that shit all day. You know
before he start cussing everybody out and saying fuck MGM Grand. Right side told me F Las Vegas, F MGM Grand.
The Uber drivers too. The Uber drivers. The Uber drivers too. Fuck the Uber drivers, bro. Fuck them all, bro.
Emma Choki.
Hey, I checked him out. I checked out Juma Choki, bro.
Hey, he all right. He ain't that bad.
Yeah, he got it.
But hold on.
I like his style. I like his style.
Hey, is he sweeping beating T.O. sweeping the division? All right.
T.O. gonna knock his ass out, but he all right though. I like Joe Chucky though, but I see why he got faith in this little party. You know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nothing wrong with him. Like, the nigga got his promotion head on. Like, I put his number. You know, I got WhatsApp, bro. You know, I do, man. I'm a bad motherfucker, but I got WhatsApp, so I got his number installed and shit. Plus, I already got connections to Africa and shit. So it's always good to have connections in Africa and shit. So, you know, there ain't nothing wrong with that. You might want to go over there. We all might have to go over there fucking around in America, you know what I'm saying? But you know, it's good to see Joe Machoki.
Yeah, man.
This nigga YB had me down laughing last night, man. This nigga is pretty crazy.
Hey, man, what you told that boy? Hey, you say Johnson. Hey, that boy say Johnson, man.
Johnson. You got to make sure you ain't swinging your Johnson.
Yeah, just make sure you ain't swinging that motherfucker. You ain't putting my shit down, Johnson. That boy wrote every matchup in the book. He say beef or better beef. T.O. versus Juma Chucky. He always like Shakur versus Tank. Hey, he was just writing a million matchups backstage.
That's one thing when people they come over here, bro. They want to let you know they know boxing. You feel me? And you gotta respect it though. You gotta motherfucker. What about? I remember I let somebody on. Them niggas ran down 30 fights to me. Hey, what you think about this fight? I'm talking about that. But what you? I say, damn, bro. Let me get the. I ain't even on the fight you told me about, nigga. Shit, you got
30 fights. You said 30 of them motherfuckers.
Hey, to my right side, bro. I screenshotted all the fights he wrote. That boy had Devin Haney versus. I said, hey, mommy told this motherfucker turn on his camera. He wrote matchups. He said Beaver versus Better Beat.
That boy.
Benavidez versus Charlo.
All right, motherfucker. We speaking the same language around this motherfucker.
No, man. I gotta ask, man. What my nigga Young Africa at, man? Where Young Africa could? This nigga be tapping so motherfucker.
He said, he see the promotional expenses, bro.
Hold on, bro. I was over there watching YB shit. You feel me? And goddamn, matter of fact, I'm fucking with my son and shit, and I'm watching. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm listening. I'm like, God damn, Young Africa, anything a motherfucker say, you gonna argue the dog shit out of regardless, bro. They can be agreeing with his ass, and he's still gonna argue your ass down. I'm like, man, chill, bro, chill. God damn.
Hey, right side. Right side say that boy argumentative than a bitch.
I'm gonna tell you, two people that's argumentative like that, bro. Is Young Africa and goddamn Ben Israel.
Boy, Ben, I'm sorry, I fuck with Ben heavy, but I cannot allow Ben on the panel no more. Ben give me a motherfucking headache. I told y'all
that nigga gonna overtalk you like
bro.
Hold on, Monty Brown, the great assessor, but Monty Brown, wait a minute, man. And I'm gonna give you this, and I'm gonna stop. And then they go for 30 minutes.
For 30, bro. I swear to God,
Crawford and Big
I swear to God, bro. I swear to God, I fuck with Ben Israel. I talk to Ben Israel outside of the same way I talk to I talk to the nigga. Man, that nigga, he's not welcome to the panel. I be like, bro, I don't mute nobody. I'm not trying to mute nobody.
Exactly,
I gotta mute your ass, bro. I gotta mute your ass, because if I don't mute your ass, you gonna cuss niggas out. You gonna call niggas off.
I told him, like, Dub, I say this. I say, listen, bro, I swear to God, like Monty Brown, come on, man. I say, man, listen, I apologize to everybody, bro. If I make y'all feel the way this motherfucker Ben Israel make me feel, this motherfucking headache that I got over here, bro, I am sorry. And I'm gonna shut my ass up. This motherfucker, I say, I had to kick that motherfucker off. I was mute.
Hey, bro.
I couldn't keep him quiet, young dude. I'm hitting the mute, but that motherfucker still talk. I said, man,
he come out that motherfucker. Like I said, money. Why you want to mute me when I'm talking about EJ? I'm telling them how EJ gonna do Bud Catfish Crawford. He's selling that belt to the highest bidder.
Catfish Crawford. I'm like, bro, chill, Ben, chill, bro, chill.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Shut the fuck up. Like, okay, that's the point. You gotta mute a motherfucker.
If Ben could shut up, bro, that nigga would be good for boxing, bro. But the nigga just don't know how to shut up, bro.
Hey, EJ need to hire Ben Israel like Devin Haney got church.
Bro, you ain't lying.
Facts.
Ben Bondini, bro. Ben Bondini.
Bro, Ben to be in all the goddamn, but this the problem. If EJ did that shit, bro, EJ wouldn't get no publicity, bro. Ben getting all the publicity, bro. The nigga talk so goddamn much, bro. I'm like, man, Ben, I got a lot of love for you, my brother, bro, but you don't shut the fuck up. And then when I ask you respect, I'll be like, Ben, chill for a second, let everybody get their shit off, then you can get your shit off. Oh, hell no, you ain't gonna right side. You know I rock with you, right side. I rock with you, right side. I'm like, bro,
chill. But you know, I'm not about to let these talk about EJ.
Man, chill.
Tomorrow.
Monty Brown, you're the great assessment. You're the great assessment, Monty Brown. You know that. You're the
great assessment. A great assessment.
That's a great assessment.
Motherfucker, that don't mean I'm not going to tell you to shut the fuck up.
Bro, Money, I swear to God, Money, the nigga, he was like, man, I don't do too many panels when I be just seeing Ben everywhere. And nigga be like, but damn it, if Money got a panel, I'm gonna go fuck with Money. I'm gonna fuck with you, right side. Right side, I fuck with you, right side. You know I fuck with you, right side. But man, you can't be right side. I'm sitting here like, Ben, chill, bro. Just chill for a second, bro. Chill for a second.
Oh, for sure, Omega 120. Because when you mute him, that motherfucker still talking while he mute. Like, that motherfucker know he muted. He know he muted, and he still talking. Like, man, you know you muted, bro.
Hey,
he gonna come out the water swinging. He come straight out you.
He said, YB, you know I come in peace. You know I come in peace.
No, if you on some bullshit, niggas thought they come in peace.
Hey, look, he say he come in peace. Then the next thing you hear, well, it's free smoke. Then it's free smoke. If y'all, I'm like, hold on, bro. There ain't no free smoke over here, bro. Hey, we ain't free smoking right now, bro. Not right now.
No, they want free smoke. Okay.
but YB, what you think about that? What you think about that tweet that Jay?
Oh man, hey bro, it's up. That's what I want to hear. He said, "Ain't nobody gonna be able to save you. Your mama, your uncle, your sister."
I think put your mom out there.
Yeah, he said your mama, your uncle, your trainer, your sister.
Let me get what the sister said though. The sister did bounce back though. I ain't gonna lie, no, never. She like, nigga, okay, motherfucker, I got something to say something back to you, motherfucker.
So she said something back to him too?
Yeah, she said.
But why you look for it? I just want to let y'all know, man. Fuck all of them, man. Fuck all of them. I ain't got no respect.
You in this pessimistic mindset, bro.
Yeah, you
like Cash shit. You sound like my boy Cash, bro. I think he wanted an argument with you guys too.
YB, man, you know how I've been. Me and you been talking outside about this shit, bro. Man, fuck that fight, bro. I'm so pissed off. Bro, I'm so frustrated. It ain't even. I'm just frustrated about it, bro. I'm so frustrated that I can't give no more energy to this shit, bro. I can't.
When you sit up here and let some shit, that's why I told y'all, bro. I'm so happy I didn't left the hype of boxing alone. Niggas be caught up in a hype. I'm not caught up in a hype no more to where you say it frustrates you. Like, this shit don't frustrate me, right? I want the fight bad in the bitch. Don't get me wrong. I want the fight. You know what I'm saying? We go battle fight, or you might be at the fight, but I'm not at that point. Like when I was younger, and I'm talking about I was on everything, nigga. Oh, motherfucker can tweet just a nigga name, and I'll be right there. But nah, but Letitia
money. The reason I'm frustrated.
Hold on. Letitia said, according to what Jay Ism said, she came back, and y'all heard what I saw when he said. She said he doesn't need none of us to fight for him because he can take care of himself in and outside of the ring. But I can't say the same for Errol Spence. Like, how can you come back and say you can't say the same for Errol Spence, that he can't take care of himself in and outside of the ring? Like, that ain't even a good comeback, Letitia, baby. Like, you have to, you know what I'm saying, put something up Jay ass. Like, that ain't had nothing to do with Errol Spence. Jay came out and said what he said, right? But the thing is, both of these men are dogs and animals inside the ring. Like, you can't take nothing away from either or. Like, Jay said what he said as a brother. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that's coming from a brother. Coming from a fan like me or young Billy, we gonna say Terence Crawford got a chance. Coming from you, right side, I think you got Terence Crawford winning. Coming from John G, he gonna say it's a hell of a fight, but I got Errol winning. But you give him his just due. So when you shooting back, you know you got to come a little harder than that, sister. You got to come a little harder than that. But still, in all, it just letting us know, man, that shit is heated. Shit is heated.
And you know what, Monty? That made me think of the accident, bro. I'm not trying to bring that shit up, but that made me think of throwing the plug
at that situation.
Yeah, that's what I feel like, though. Maybe I'm not trying to be messy, but she said that's the only situation I could think where she was like, see, he can't take care of himself out the ring. Look, he got himself. You know what I'm saying? That's what I feel like. That was a slug, bro, and that's kind of a low blow in my opinion. But maybe I'm tripping.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't like Terence Crawford energy yesterday. He all on Twitter going with it with Charlo. What he's supposed to have energy towards goddamn Spence.
Hey, see, he remember he was like, "I'm gonna whoop your boy," and then your cheerleader. You sure is talking. If Jamel the cheerleader, why he get more attention than the big fish?
Exactly. Yeah. Who you got to beat first?
Yeah. Why you get more attention than the players on the field, champ?
Man, fuck all of them, man. Fuck them.
Oh, right side, bro. Stop being so pessimistic, champ.
I can't help my bro. Man, YB, bro. You know, I'm negotiating shit, and now I don't need, bro. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. You know, I told you I was right there. I was like, bro, I'm gonna hit you and let you know. Then this shit come out. I'm like, bro, I don't even know if I should be negotiating to get time to go to the fight, bro.
Wait a minute, though, right now. So what come out, bro? That's what I want to know. What come out?
So when the niggas, the way they talking now, saying that the fight may still happen, but the November 19th date it's not looking very optimistic for it to be on that time frame. I've been talking for a minute. I want to go to the fight and shit, and so I got to negotiate with my coworkers and shit to get that time frame off. And so I was working on that shit when I first heard the 19th. I'm like, okay, bam, we got a date. I'm hearing YB. I'm like, bro, I'm looking at flights, hotels, all type of shit. And then they come out with this saying that the shit might not happen then, bro. I'm like, man, fuck that shit, bro. It
ain't the end of the world if you can't make it to the fight, champ.
It ain't the end of the world, bro, but bro, I want to be there, bro. Like, I want to be at the fight, bro. And I understand exactly what you're saying. That ain't the end of the world, but damn, bro, man, y'all, man, that shit just. I done put a lot of energy into this fight. I done put a lot of energy into it, and at some point in time, bro, that's why I say fuck it. If it happened, it happened. You feel me? I'm gonna be happy that it happened.
That's what I'm saying though. Like this is realist. Like all that energy that people put into the fight, fam. Like I told all that 4 years and all that shit, bro. This is the closest we ever been to the fight. So this the like with the negotiation shit, it's not bothering me, bro, because I understand that this shit is gonna happen. Like this is going to happen. So it's not bothering me because I know that this is the first time that they sat down at the table. It ain't like, oh man, we've been going through this shit for 4 years trying to make this shit happen. Like Pacquiao and Floyd, to where we've been seeing the contract and we could have did this and did. Nah, this is like the first time they sit down. Like I said, with Bud not having that promoter, some of the shit in the contract is foreign to him that he got to deal with that he never dealt with before. So it's like he want to know what this is. He want to know, like, bro, all right, if you believe in the numbers and what you get, just calm down. But like I say, when the real numbers come out and niggas he get the money up front that they saying that he ain't getting, like I say, I'm gonna see if niggas come back and apologize to that man Al Heyman and Errol Spence, but we know they not. This man said, "Hey, Monty Brown, let's hear your boxing expertise. How you see the fight going?" Man, I'm not gonna sit up here and entertain that shit. If you want to know how I see the fight going, go back and find Monty Brown video about saying how Terence Crawford and Errol Spence fight will play out. That was my expertise at on that video. Go click it and don't just click it. Sit down and watch every motherfucking commercial. Don't hit the skip button, and then you'll know what Monty Brown think about the fight of Errol Spence and Terence Crawford. Motherfucker been saying what's gonna happen in that fight 151 times, and now you talking about let me hear your expertise.
Hey, you know, it's crazy, money. I ain't seen a goddamn commercial on YouTube in damn near 2 years, nigga. I ain't seen one. And nigga, if you as long as you got your shit straight, bro, you know, I pay my shit for the YouTube shit, so it is what it is. You know, I don't see nobody commercials.
I mean, shit, ain't nobody getting no dollar off your ass. Then they don't even want you watching that shit.
God damn.
my boy right side of Empty View. That boy on YouTube.
I don't want you watching my shit. I look at a commercial or two. I hit
the like button. Did that count for anything? I hit the like button.
Yeah, that like button count for a lot, though. I appreciate that.
Yeah, the algorithm. Hey, but right side though. Right side though.
Channels your energy. Pick 1 or 2 boxing channels to listen to, aka block the rest. A lot of y'all listen to 10 different channels daily, just letting them pollute y'all head with bullshit. Hey, I don't blame you on that, Eli Peter. That's a fact. Like shit. I mean, you can listen to the channel, but listen, when you grown, bro, don't just run with shit, right? Like I'm not saying believe Monty Brown. All I'm saying is just listen and make your decision of listen, okay, I got that side of the story. So they gotta say something. You know what I'm saying? And when the shit come out, just be like open your mind up and think, bro. Like how the fuck could Young Billy and John G have a business, right? And I'm over here and I got my own business, but I'm sending my shit, send it back to my, you know what? Shit, John G and Young Billy, yeah, they only making probably about $50 a day over there. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, yeah. But the people is lined up around the corner. Yeah, but I think they be giving away free shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that they really be making money. Like, how the fuck I know what they business pulling in and shit like that? But you go run around this motherfucker and say, yeah, Monty Brown said that John G and Young Billy, they be giving away free stuff. That's why people be lining up around the corner. They not really making no money. They put in like $50 a day, but they shit popping and then stand afloat. So it's like you just got to be, you know what I'm saying, mindful of what the fuck you listen to and take it in, and then wait for the real shit to come out. It's this side, it's that side, then the truth lies in the middle, man.
Man, what I worry about is the way the shit is going. The next time that they give me a date for some shit, I'm gonna be like, man, that shit ain't happening. I don't believe that date. And then once again, like I say, trying to be there, man, I already know I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I probably ain't even gonna be at the fight now. That's what it is, bro. I probably ain't, because I ain't finna trust shit that nobody say until that shit is official, bro. Until it's official, I ain't finna trust nothing that nobody say.
Hey, shit. Ain't nothing wrong with that. That's what I'm saying.
November or Christmas. I mean, November, December. I don't care. I just want to watch the fight.
It's probably going. Hey, Monty, if you had to take a guess, what's the chances? What's the chances it's gonna still be November 19th?
I'm gonna give it probably about a 45% chance. Like, no, I'm gonna give it a 40% chance.
Okay.
Because, like I'm really thinking the first week of December. You know what I'm saying? And you gonna look at that date and go, look at, you know what I'm saying, from the 1st to the 12th, somewhere around that part of December, and think about that because they got a little time to stretch, give them a little bit more time to train or what they got to do. But, you know, it's still a possibility that November 19th is still, you know what I'm saying, the date where that shit go down because when you spawn, you know what I'm saying, you in there, like, you getting ready. And Errol Spence is spawn like a motherfucker. Terence Crawford is training his ass off. You seen him back in the gym. So both of them back training their ass off. But we just gotta wait and see. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, if people ask me, I'm 100% sure the fight is gonna get done. That's how I'm coming. 100% sure the fight gonna get done. You know, everybody else can say what they want to say. Like I say, Fred, I fuck with Fred, but that shit Fred talking over there, you know, it's bullshit. You know, he disrespecting Steven Espinosa. You know, he don't give a fuck about Al Haney. He want to bring down the whole fucking quarter leading up to Fred. Fred type of nigga that'll kill himself to kill everybody. He run that motherfucker.
Don't do Fred like that, money. Don't do Fred like that, man.
Fred run that motherfucker with a bomb strapped to him to bring a nigga down. I'm trying to tell you, you know what I'm saying? You fuck with Fred, Fred ain't letting shit go. Nigga, he taking that shit to his grave. You know what I'm saying? If he can't, that nigga Fred gonna be 95 years old trying to crawl over there and stab your ass to death. He go out. You know what I'm saying? That's Fred. That's him. And I ain't mad at him. That's how he get down. You know, that's how he rocking. So it ain't like I'm mad at him. But some of the shit, when you say some shit, if I don't agree with it, Fred already know I'm gonna speak my mind. You know what I'm saying? I put videos out on Fred as before. And don't mean I won't put out another one. But it's just like when you say certain shit that I don't agree with on a certain topic, and you know that shit can happen, right? Then I'm gonna speak on it, bro. I'm gonna speak on the shit.
No, and that's the thing. I believe money, me and you, we done got into it a couple times. You feel me? But at the end of the day, one thing I learned is that you keep it a buck, bro. What your opinion is your opinion. I respect that shit. And just real quick, I want to YB money. He gave it 45 or 40%, 45-40% somewhere in there. John G, YB, man, what percentage do y'all give it happening November 19th? I got 17%. I'm not sure where 17 comes from, but that's the word. That's what I got for it. 17% that shit happens November 19th, bro.
I got it. Well, I got it by, I'm gonna say 45, 50 November. I'm just gonna say November period.
I'm gonna say 30% November 19th. It just, tomorrow gonna be October 2nd. They already been training though, so it's not like it can't happen. Like Monty saying, they both been sparring. They both in the gym. They both, on. I mean, Errol Spence looked to be crazy on weight. That boy crazy. That boy in shape.
But do y'all?
In shape, boy. He in shape.
Yeah, that motherfucker in shape.
But do y'all think they're gonna announce the fight a month before time? Like, I ain't never seen that shit happen before.
The closest one I seen was the Plant and Canelo. That shit was like a little bit over 6 weeks from the fight. I remember. If we go back, it was.
But niggas already knew what Canelo was doing. He already got a strong ass fan base.
No, he got a hell of a fan base, champ. Like you right. I'm just saying, nah. That's why I'm saying realistically, 30% chance. That's why I said for me it's 30%. Like I think that we cutting it too close to have a real promotion. And
Errol told me stick a fork in Crawford.
Huh?
You said Errol. He said stick a fork in Crawford. Is that what you said?
He said stick a fork in him.
Man, fuck! I'm sticking a machete in his ass. You hear me?
and real quick, money. Man, hell no, you missed it all. I got EJ winning the fight, bro. I definitely got EJ winning the fight. But at the same time, I think it's a hell of a fight, and I want to see it, bro. I love Bud. I love EJ, but I got EJ winning. But god damn it, man, I'm just frustrated by that shit, bro. I'm frustrated.
Yeah, but y'all really like you frustrated, like you finna drop dead around this motherfucker. Nigga, the fight gonna happen. Shit.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. I've been frustrated as a motherfucker, especially when I heard Mike Coventry talking. No, I'm just saying, like, like this is a fight I've been waiting for. And then I hear Mike Coventry, then I see all the YouTubers go in about this shit. And it's like I got my own YouTube channel. Like, I'm so frustrated I couldn't even report on this shit. Like, that's how fucked up I am about this shit. You feel me? Like, I don't even want to talk about this shit and like until the fight is made type shit. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. I don't be buying into that.
I told y'all, right? That's what I said. I say, if y'all don't want to talk about it, like many people be in my chat. Hey man, listen, bro. If you don't want to talk about the shit, not saying y'all don't talk about it. Don't. If you motherfuckers see the headliner, right? Am I right or wrong, young Bill? Motherfuckers see Errol Spence tell Terence Crawford, Terence Crawford tell Errol Spence, turn this, that, or whatever channel you're going to. It ain't going to just skip past that motherfucker. But niggas can't help they say click. Oh
Nah,
man,
I fuck with your channel, money.
No.
I fuck
I
with
ain't
your
saying nothing
channel.
wrong with it. I'm just saying in general, bro.
No, I
Not you.
fuck. No,
Whatever see
I
motherfuckers in
fuck
the
with your
comments and
channel.
shit. Man, just to
Like,
the point, though. Like, if niggas don't want to report it, this, that, and the third, bro, like, the fight coming, though, man. Just know the fight coming, bro. The fight is coming, bro. And it's going to be a
no.
hell of
I'm
a fight.
being patient.
You
I
going
didn't
to the
wait
fight,
this
money?
long. I didn't wait
That
this
shit to be
long.
seen, fam. We got to wait and see. We got to see how shit turn out, man. What it
You
is
going to,
around that time.
you going to the fight, money?
I say we got to wait and see how shit turn out around that time. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You know? We'll see. We'll see. Like I say, I was off of the press pass to get up in that bitch and shit like that, but we'll see, man. We'll see. First of all, let's get that bitch. Let's get it. Let's get it
Hey,
first.
hey, Monty, who you got on that Connor Ben and Eubanks fight?
I got Chris Eubanks winning that thing.
I think
Okay.
Eubanks gonna knock him the fuck out.
Yeah, I got Chris Eubanks. Like I
That
say,
nigga that nigga said if I lose this fight, I'ma retire.
who said that? Chris Eubanks?
Yep.
Yeah, Chris Eubanks. I think Eubanks is just too much a bigger fighter than Conor Ben. I think Conor Ben got all the
Conor
heart.
Ben gonna beat
I think
Conor
Conor.
Ben beating the shit out of Eubanks, bro. He gonna beat the shit out of Eubanks.
No,
He
I
gonna
think
he gonna stop Eubanks. He gonna stop his ass.
I think Conor Ben got all the heart. I think Conor Ben got all the heart in the world that any man could have.
Hold on,
But
Kareem, because Del
it
Rice
just
has on beating the shit. You bet 100 Del Rice side, because beating the shit is meaning he'll go in there and tear his ass down.
no, I don't see
I'm
that.
saying he gonna stop him. I'm calling for. I'm saying that Conor Ben stops Eubanks, bro.
I
Bet
don't
100
see
he
it.
don't stop him,
I
bro.
Hey,
don't
Bet
see
hey,
100
it.
what
right
what do you see that make you say that?
now. God damn it.
A few
What you
different things.
asking?
A few different things. The first thing is if the last fight that I saw Eubanks in, if he come in trying to do the Roy Jones shit, I didn't like him in his last fight doing trying to utilize that style of fighting. The next thing is that he has to cut more weight, and Conor Ben is able to go up in weight. So I think Conor Ben will be stronger just because Conor Ben he can fight. Well, he's a strong dude anyways, but with him not having to cut the weight, being able to put on more weight.
The
And Chris
nigga is
Eubanks,
only
you got to
cutting
remember.
three
Hold on, brother.
pounds.
You asked me a question. Let me just answer the question. Then you can rebuttal it. I ain't got no problem with it. But you got Chris Eubanks, who started at 68, and now they finna bring him down. I believe it's 52. Is it 52? I think the fight is at
It's
52. And
57.
so it's 57.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's at 57. But
Okay, even then,
No,
it's even more.
it's at 52, y'all.
When they change it,
It's
I,
at 52.
I thought it was at 52 from the beginning.
I thought it was from 57 when I
no,
watched it. Look.
No, no.
no, Drew my turkey. No,
I'm
Drew my
just
turkey.
I'm just saying that shit. I'm just saying that shit for
No, it's at 157. But you know what though?
Bro, Buddy just talking, bro.
Money
Yeah,
wild,
but
man.
let me
I
finish it
want
though.
I
Right?
want Bill Rice to make that $100 bet because he sounds so goddamn.
So
Hey,
hey,
It's
bro,
at
you know, I don't
57,
mind.
bro.
Why be a tell you I don't mind betting the motherfucker? You feel me? I
Bro,
don't
it's at
mind that shit, but
57, bro.
hey,
It's
but
at
you know what? You know
57.
what scares me about it though, Monty? Why I'm scared to pick on this fight is
Watch that.
because of the. It's not just the weight cut; it's the rehydration clause that scared me. It's 5 pounds.
I didn't even get a chance to get that far. Hold on, go ahead,
My
Bobby.
bad for taking your shit. I just when they was asking my bad for taking your stuff, but I was just like, man, that would scare me. But go ahead, right? I was trying to stop boys from cutting you off. My fault.
No, but and that's the other. That's once again the other thing is if with you been starting at 68, having to come down in weight and not being able to rehydrate up like he normally does, bro. It's hey, maybe he has something that I don't know about, but normally when fighters are coming down in weight, nigga, like we always say, you drain yourself when you coming down in weight, and especially with that rehydration clause, bro. Somebody asked, they was like, man, is the catch weight or what was the question? Is the catch weight? That shit is what's the word they use? I can't. It's whatever it is. And I was like, bro, is it the catch weight or is a rehydration clause? Which one is more? In either way it goes, it benefits Conor Ben. All of the shit that this fight, the way it's happening, it all benefits Conor Ben. And Conor Ben, the nigga, he can fight, bro. He can fight. Now, what I want to see the boxing skills out of Eubanks. If Eubanks is able to make the weight comfortably and like not hydrate up past those or past the rehydration clause, if he can do all of that and then use his boxing skills, he got a chance. But even then, bro, Conor Ben, I think Conor beat the shit out of his ass, bro. I think he's gonna beat the shit.
Looking at the interview yesterday, he already looked like he around that weight. He don't look like he big at all. Like they look like they're around the same weight right now.
Then why would his father come out and say, "I'm worried about my son's health, cutting weight so much"?
I don't know. They had an interview yesterday. I was watching on Twitter. He don't look big at all.
I don't know. I think Eubanks gonna stop him.
Hey, money. What you want to do? What bet you talking about, money? What you talking about on the $100 bet, bro?
He said he gonna stop him.
I'm saying, if I'm gonna bet you, I'm gonna just say that he gonna win the fight. Yeah, I ain't betting the stoppage. I bet the win though. I will bet the win.
We can bet the win.
Let's do it. 100 on it.
I got 100. I was trying to see if you gonna take that stopping bet. I was betting.
Hey, money. You gotta cripple. You gotta handicap these bets, champ. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, you gotta make them.
Billy, hold on, young Billy.
Hey, you gotta
young Billy, come on, young Billy. When two men talk, they ain't got nothing to do with the next man stepping in, bro. You know that, bro.
That's a fact. That's a fact. But right side be doing that shit to me, bro. He be like, Bill, let me get him. Let me get him. I'm like, no, right side. You be trying to. Right side be changing his words though, champ. But I'm gonna let right side. That's y'all business.
Yeah.
No, it's all good. Hey, I'll take. Hey, you got Eubanks. I got Conor Ben. I'll take that $100 bet, bro. I'll take it.
Yeah, we got it.
Hey, I'm gonna remember this shit.
Oh yeah, man. We pay our debts over this way, bro. This ain't you're
I was gonna say you ain't gotta remember it, bro. I ain't never. Why be a tech?
Listen,
I ain't never not paid a bet. Well, the majority of my win, but I ain't never not paid a bet, bro.
Hey, the reason why I said that because right side used to cash at me to bet money, bro. When he be betting 1 million people.
Oh, I got you.
Hey, so look, I'll be the cash app to send out the bet money. He be like, man, I'm gonna send. So like he be sending me. So he'll make a bet one night to somebody about something, and he'll send me the $50 right there. I'm like, bro, why you sending it to me? Because he's like, bro, because it's your channel, they gonna trust you. And so I'm like, nah, bro, like right side really.
Yeah, right. They got that y'all shit.
I just don't want nobody to, because man, I will say.
Yeah, only bet with people I trust, bro. Only bet with people I trust. Then I put it in, like I write it down in the book. So I got a book. So I write my shit in the book.
But outside of YB shit, bro, I done made bets, and then niggas they be flaking on the bets. Then next thing you know, I done had niggas that take a month and a half to pay the bet. I'm like, bro, hey, why we got to go through all that, bro? Like, that's why whenever I make a bet, I'll send the money. And so at the end of the day, if I win, if I lose, you feel me? The money is where it is, and you gonna get paid regardless. If I lose, but YB will tell you, I normally don't lose that shit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I got motherfucking I got Chris Eubanks winning that fight though, still and all. I know what y'all talking about the rehydration clause. I've seen all that shit. It's just, I got my ways looking at it. Right side got his ways of looking at it. Then when you go,
hey, Monty though, hey, Monty and right side on, I heard right side's breakdown. What you see, Monty? What you see about the breakdown? Because I didn't really the skill for skill and how do you see them matching up?
Yeah, but when I'm looking at Chris Eubanks, right? Not Chris Eubanks. Conor Ben. Conor Ben has been getting better and better as he's been going on, right? You got to remember they was going to give up on Conor Ben. You feel me? They was going to give up on him because he was winning fights, but he wasn't winning. He wasn't looking how they wanted him to look. But one thing about him, he continued working his ass off to prove them wrong, and he started getting there. He started catching shit. But the thing about him, he liked to fight, bro. That's his style. He liked to fight. Chris Eubanks is a hard punching motherfucker, even coming up. You know, I know people always like to say, well, him coming up in weight is going to be better for him, this, that, and the third. But if you go fight at a weight class where you never fought at before, right? Then you start having a problem because you got to go up there. You got to see if you can take that power already because kind of Ben getting his ass cracked in the fight. But you know, you got to see if you can take that power. Now, do you have a shot to beat Chris Eubanks? You fucking right. We seen Chris Eubanks lose 2 times. We seen that and shit like that. But I still think Chris Eubanks is the stronger fighter. And I think it's going to be a strong fight to where they're going to fight. I don't think it's going to be neither one of them have no skills like that. When we talk about technically sound and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Neither one of them is that type of fighter that, work off the jab, slip, catch him, counter, that type of shit. They just fighters, but they want to catch you, they want to hurt you.
Hey, Money, I'm gonna tell you. You know what? One reason I'm willing to take this bet.
So
Eddie Hearn know what the fuck he's looking at. Eddie Hearn, he know exactly what he's doing making this fight, and I think he made this shit to boost Conor Ben's his stock. You feel me? So that's another reason that I'm taking it.
Eddie Hearn looked at too when he's taking my fucking Kell Brook up to 160.
Yeah. That shit was a little different, bro. That shit was a little different.
All right, we gonna see. We will see.
But
y'all about to get ready shut this bitch down, man. I've been going for 2 hours and 30 minutes, y'all. Y'all know my limit is 2 hours, but you know, we get talking that football shit. That motherfucker take us. That's a nigga pass. That shit take us on and on. But I just want to say this, man, to the people out there, bro. Look, man, if y'all got Terence Crawford win the fight, Monty-Brown have no problem with you, man. Salute to you. I don't mind y'all picking Terence Crawford win the fight. I'm not to the point to where I'm saying Terence don't have a shot in this fight. That's y'all problem, bro. It's just when we talk about getting the fight made and who is the A side on the fight and you know who should do what to make the fight. Because a lot of people got this notion of Errol Spence should do this, that, and the third to make the fight happen because he's the A side. So people say, well, Errol Spence should do this and Errol Spence should do that, and Errol asking him to do things that other fighters on the A side wouldn't do. You know what I'm saying? Hey man, when you got a family to feed, bro, you're not worrying about the next man and his family. It's not being harsh or shit like that. But that man got 2 little girls and a little boy, a father, a mother, sisters, brother. You know, he got people over there that he got to take care of as well. Just like Terence Crawford got people he got to take care of. So if I earned this shit, if I earn it, that's what I fucking deserve. That's what I want, you know. But at the end of the day, like I say, I'm not going to speak negative on this shit. All I'm going to say is this. The fight is happening. They're negotiating. Stop believing everything y'all heard, man. That shit is not true. Quit saying what a man accepted and what he got until all the numbers come out when his shit is signed, sealed, delivered, and everything is solidified where you can know what's really going on. So you won't look like an asshole and won't feel like an asshole, and then you won't have to, you know, have your name in Monty-Brown mouth for me going off on your ass when this shit is said and done. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, like I say, I got the fight happening. And when everything is out there, we gonna see if people come back and retract the shit they say, or they just try to move the goalposts. You know what I'm saying? But Kareem, boxing news. Let me get some last words from you, man. What you got to say? Your last words, champ.
Hey, Money, I appreciate you having me on your channel, and you know that's it. I just want to appreciate you having me on, bro. For real.
It's all love. That was all love. My boy, Young Billy, the real deal. What's your last words, Young Billy?
Hey man, I second what you said about the fight, man. I still want to put positivity out there. And don't believe everything you read, like Espinosa said, man. I'm just gonna ride out on that. Just keep supporting my boy Monty, man. Salute to him, and salute to my boy right side, John G, and my man, my man at the bottom. What's your name? Kareem? Yeah, salute to Kareem and everybody in the chat, man. Keep supporting. Hit the like button on the way out.
Subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to the channel, bro.
Nice meeting you, bro. And thank you, Monty, for the panel, man. Keep doing your thing.
Hold on, real quick before you run, YB, man. Check your cash out, man. Tell me what's in there.
Oh shit, he didn't send the money through. Hey, Monty, the money's in there, bro. Y'all got to bet. It's locked in. He sent his money.
God damn, you make me want to bet now. You make me want to call a bet now. Goddamn.
Hey, I told you, bro. I told you gonna send the money to me. That's why I said the right side ain't no. If I'm on the panel, he gonna be like, "YB, check your cash app." I know him. Yeah, thank y'all, man. Thank you, Monty. Hey, man, good luck. Good bet. You know
y'all were betting on the knockout too, man. You can't change it up.
I made sure we didn't bet on the knockout. John G, John G.
I'm just fucking with you, man. I'm just fucking with you.
Hey, that boy right side, boy. That boy right side. Hey,
Hey, right
right side
side.
be handling his. Right side be on his. But yeah,
Nah,
thank you,
Right
money. Hey
side.
man, great panel, man. And yeah, man.
No
Shit. See
doubt.
y'all tomorrow. Talk
Right.
to y'all tomorrow.
Yes,
Hey,
sir.
right side. John G. Subscribe to my channel, man. You feel me?
man, drop your link,
That's it.
bro. Money, if you don't mind, drop your. I'll sub to your channel, bro. I ain't got no problem with that.
It's
Dub.
Kareem Boxing News. Just type this shit in.
Let
It's
me get some
Kareem
last
Boxing
words
News.
from Dub. Get some last words from Chow.
Man, we will definitely be live Monday and Tuesday. We got interviews coming up, man. What we do over there at Rocking with Right Side, we interview not just content creators, but the individuals in the chat, man. We want to get to know the family over there, so y'all make sure y'all sub to the channel. Dub, Right Side, man. And Money, man. Thank you for always giving me a platform to come up here and talk my shit. And man, I appreciate you, Money. You know what it is. It's always love. Shout out to my brother YB, man. John G, man, Kareem, bro. I'll go look for your channel, bro. And if I find it, I'm gonna sub to it, bro. Much love to you.
No
Love,
doubt, no doubt, man. My boy John, get your last words, Chow.
Yeah, man. If y'all haven't already, y'all gonna like and subscribe. Man, thanks for letting me come on and rock out with you like always, my guy. Uh, I believe the fight gonna happen. I mean, I've been waiting this long. I can wait some more. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna sit up here and get to jumping to conclusions just because people out here spreading false news. It's gonna happen. We just gotta wait on it a little more. We're gonna make the fight even better when it do happen. We gonna appreciate it. They gonna appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Keep putting out this good content you is. I mean, ain't biased like a lot of these content creators out here. Uh, I don't get on too many people's channels. It's about 3 channels I get on. You know what I'm saying? But you the main one because you ain't biased. I don't like talking biased talk. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no fan talk with you. YB, you putting out that good content too. Keep doing what you doing. And with that, I'm just gonna get out of here, my guy.
No doubt, no doubt. No, I appreciate y'all, man. Much love, much appreciated, bro.
Already.
already.
No doubt. Appreciate y'all for coming through in the chat, man. Rocking out with us for 2 hours and 30 minutes, man. It's all love. We will be back tomorrow, tomorrow night, we got football tomorrow, so y'all know we talk that football every Tuesday, man. So y'all come through on Tuesday and check us out on Tuesday for the football talk, man. Y'all have a good one out there. Be peaceful. I'll y'all later. And my brother Omega, I'll be back. I'll be back with you. Money buys here. Fucking hell. Don't do that, Omega, man. We'll holler at y'all tomorrow, man. Y'all have a good one.